Good morning, YouTube. Here we are. Another wonderful day of Magic the Gathering. Today's high-end singles over on WhatNot. We're going to sell singles of cards that are high-end and all that fun stuff. The Givey is not actually that, but we're just going to... it's just set up. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But, chat, if you enjoy this show, consider clicking the link down in the description. Come over and join us over on WhatNot. It's a referral link. You get a little bit of cash to spend in my show, and I get a little cash as a referral bonus. And I think there's something with shipping too. I'm not sure on that, but check it out. Otherwise, hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the I don't know, follow, whatever you're supposed to do on these YouTube things. It's YouTube, but come hang out with us and let's have some fun. I'm gonna get us started over there. Let's start the virtual cam. Bad streamer. Let's go. Get it. There we go. Okay. Good morning, WhatNot. Here we are. Yet again. I need to change how that... Can I turn that off? Turn that group off. There we go. Okay. Good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. We are here for Magic the Gathering cards and WhatNot card show. Let's go. Here's a Givey. Someone win a Givey. Today is high-end single day. We've got cards that I'm going to sell you, and you're going to buy them. We're still on that 5X thing from yesterday, so remember that. But all sorts of good stuff set up for today. Another day of selling cards. It's the WhatNot card show. Yeah, no, it's great. But I mean, we're set up for it. We're even branded WhatNot card show 5. That means 5X, chat. 5X. This goes for 5X today. That's how it works. I think it's like 30 some odd dollars-ish. Let's go 150. 150? Do I hear 150? No? Oh, okay. But anyways, 5X, the cards from the same. Yeah, exactly. No, it's the other way around. It's 5X the price for one card. Other way around. Yeah. We don't go down. It doesn't work that way. No, anyways, I'm kidding. Chat, we're gonna do high-end singles today. It's good stuff. We had a blast yesterday. Did a lot. Lots of giveys though. Oh my god. We had so many new people. $1.50, right? $1.50. Let's go. No. Today is going to be high-end singles. We discount off the market price. And so it's supposed to be 5X. So you start at 150. 150. Yeah, 150. Not $1.50. 150. But the way this works, chat, I'm gonna put cards up. I'm gonna give you the price that it's gonna start at. You can bid on it or not. It's going to be sudden death. And we're going to rinse and repeat. And then Giveys will run throughout. It's this G back here is in front of cards. That's going to be it's up there. It's Givey. That's a Givey back there. $5. Yes, we're going, yes, on a Fierce Guardianship. Let's go. But chat, I hope everyone's doing well. It is Friday. Welcome to Friday. I'm happy. I'm doing a pre-release tonight. Today's Friday, yeah. So pre-release tonight. I'm excited to try out this set. I think it's gonna be pretty good. We'll see what I can also buy while I'm there, because why not? I love $1 starts. We are not $1 starting. I hate them. I'm excited for Foundations. I think it's gonna be pretty good. My product lands later today, so it'll be after the show. It's like this afternoon. But I will have that for tomorrow's Pick Your Match, and we're going to rock and roll with Foundations in Pick Your Match to just knock it out. Have fun with it. All that stuff. But today, oh, it's going great. We're just getting started. Today we're doing high-end starts. Sense. Yeah. Ugh. No. See, the problem, so $1 starts are great for new streamers that need to get the 1,000 tick done. When they need to get to 1,000 sales, $1 starts are perfect for it, because you build a community that wants to come in and do that. You get people in there, get to know you, and you're getting your thousands. 15 chickens actually might be pretty good. Yeah, I'll take that. Delivered, right? Mr. Fancy Pants? Is there someone named that in here? That'd be cool. That's a cool username. So I don't think you can have periods in usernames. Just saying. I just don't like $1 starts personally. To those that do, hey, whatever floats your boat. We're going to do 20-second sudden death on these cards. They're going to be a scan value. I'm going to give you a discount. You can use your coupons if you so desire. This Fierce Guardianship scans out at $32.86. So we're going to go $29 on it. 29 bucks gets you a Fierce Guardianship right there. You want it, you get it. If not, it's okay. We'll move on to the next one. What do I use to scan? It's an app called Hell Vault, H-E-L Vault. It's an iOS-only app. It is phenomenal. 90% successful is because it doesn't do posters very well and stuff like that. But it is very good at what it does. And it's very fast. Wolf Den Man, getting the discount on that. Let's go. And getting a bronze. Welcome to the Bronze Club. And that might be your first purchase as well. Hell Vault. Here, I'll type it in here because I know it's not H-E-L Vault. It's iOS only. It is very fast. The one thing I will say is that it has a $10 pay for permanent use after your little free trial. So if you scan and you like it, pay the 10 bucks. If you don't like it, don't pay the $10. That's great. Yeah, 10 bucks is great. I paid it in a heartbeat personally. So I know everyone's different with their monies, but it's up to you. Wolf Den Man, picking up that Fierce Guardianship. Ooh, congrats on that. This telephoto lens is great and hard to work with sometimes. Wolf Den Man, that is your first purchase. Do you like dice? Oh shoot, I didn't get more dice. I might do that. We wiped out so many colors yesterday. Wolf Den Man, do you like you do? Awesome. What color dice would you like to have if you could have a color of dice? Brosh, Taunter, let's go. What color would you like? What are you into? What's your green? Green. Hey, we got green. Oh my god, it's like all the way stretched out. Green and gold coming your way. Wolf Den Man, thank you so much for going in. Best way to say thank you for being here, being part of the community, and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. That's full length of my arm to get there too. Then the Gibby, here it is, number one, going to, I saw it, Brosh Taunter, that's right. Brybridge Tracker, coming your way. Congrats on that. You're first to get on the leaderboard today, which I didn't fully set up. That's about normal. More green, right? I agree. Green for days. A great color. Chat, I found out that in the Jumpstart Predatory pack, there is a card pumping. I already forgot its name, and I already shuffled them in. What the hell was his name? It was written in one of the articles today. Because of, it's all Wolverine's fault. Nyleth or something? Where the hell did it go? This guy, Nyeth, in the Jumpstart pack, he's at $9 now. He's pumping. So if you have any Predatory packs that I might have sent you in the last 6 months, you might want to open them. Now, I will say his drop rate was about one quarter of the packs, but one of the other ones was a dollar card, so it works out. Okay, we got to get Brosh on the leaderboard, get another Gibby going, and keep rocking and rolling today. More Whatnot Card Show. Hold on. Apparently I don't remember everything I'm supposed to do in the morning. That would be nice. I didn't set this up yet. We're almost there. Almost there. Sorry about that. It comes in today. Let's go. Good stuff. Don't remember what I sent you. Oh, I do remember what I sent you. Never mind. It's gonna be a fun I think bag box, whatever I sent you. It's gonna be good stuff. All right, so Brosh, got that on there. Another Gibby going. It's up there. Hey, I already did that. Good job. While I'm thinking about it, here, I'm gonna make you stare at this for a minute while I go get the more dice. Chat, here's a borderless demonic tutor. Stare at that for a minute while I get more dice, because I'm out of some colors, and I need to get those back in. 1 minute. Hopefully I don't make too big of a mess. No, don't fall. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Why is life like this? Why does stuff fall all the time? The idea wasn't to make stuff fall. Ah. Okay. Dice, chat. We like dice. Ooh, this one's got some, like, all sorts of dice. Yeah, it's a cool one. We got dice, chat, for all you new people. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. It's just featuring cards. We don't sell cards here. Whatever. No, here we go. Okay, so you don't even want to see the price on this one. $64.36 is the scan value. We'll go 58 bucks. $58 on it. There it goes. 58 bucks on a borderless demonic tutor. Such a great art. So cool. We got Earthroy in for 58. Yeah, so we're running the red sleeves, which are $30 to $80. We'll run, I have a handful of cards above that, and then we'll drop down. I've got 2 stacks of the $15 to $30 range. So we'll bounce around a little bit. And if we wipe everything out and I still have energy, then we will go ahead and run some pick your match. Earthright, thank you very much for picking that up. Congrats. That's a great card, obviously. We all know Demonic Tutor. But it's a great card. I love Demonic Tutor. Speaking of tutors, chat. Speaking of tutors, Retro Frame Vampiric Tutor. Right? Yeah. It's Friday. They need to leave you alone on a Friday. $46.30 the scan value. We'll go $42. Save you $4 on it. Vampire Tutor. Yeah, so the scanner I'm using is Hell Vault. It pulls Scryfall data, which is TCG market. So I discount generally around 10%. You're allowed to use your coupons to take any more off of that, depending on the coupon you have. So any of you that just got bronze could use that on any of these cards. And then that's how prices get built. Obviously, I can't beat that one guy that happened to price that one card so low that I can't do anything about it on TCG because he's just trying to get his rankings up. So we try and do our best with that. But here we go. Borderless foil Psychic Frog. So cool. That is a foil. His scan value is 40.23. We'll go 36 bucks on it. Am I frozen? Nope. No, I'm not. $36. Get you the Psychic Frog. Psychic Frog in borderless foil. And if not, we'll toss the wayside on to the next one. What do we got next? We got Cloth. Oh, Cloth. Extended Art Cloth. Unrivaled Ancient. Such a phenomenal dragon. He's so cool looking, too. 44.61 is the scan value. We'll go 40. Save you a little over 10% on it. $40 get you Cloth. Unrivaled Ancient. That dragon is so much fun. If not, toss them on the wayside. It's all good. We got tons of cards to go through. All right, so we have. Oh, is it just one? I thought I had more than one. It's not. That's fine. Etched Flage, Titan of Fire's Fury. 29.47 is the scan value, so pretty close. I'm gonna take it to 25. I'm gonna save you a little bit more than 10% on it because it is etched. The etched version of Flage, Titan of Fire's Fury. Shaving about $4.50 off. A little more than that. Kiwi popping. 7 seconds. It's going to be here before you know it, chat. The numbers went down and then went up. Okay. I feel better. Kiwi's popping. Who's getting it? It's going to be David Secco. Picking up number 2. Get yourself a Misfortune Teller. Congrats on that. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for hanging out here. Let's get you on that leaderboard and get another Kiwi going. Oh, it's all good. If you don't dump it today, dump it on me tomorrow. I'll have it tomorrow. I'll have it for pretty good prices tomorrow. I haven't sat down and done it yet, but I know I'll have it for good prices tomorrow. If you're going to a store and dumping, please do so because supporting your store is a good thing. But if you're going to be on here dumping it, don't do it. Good. I'm just trying to promote my my sales. That's all. Chat. There we go. Starting another give you up there. See Lauren sneaking in. Good morning, Lauren. No, that Flage. That's okay. I understand. It's Flage. Everyone's got a Flage at this point. We've got Avison, Angel of Hope. Avison scans out at 36.85. We'll go 32 on it. $32 gets you an Avison Angel of Hope. A little bit more than 10% off. Well, yeah, so I'm going to a pre-release as well. Yeah, you're good. Some people come in and they're like, I'm going to spend so much money on foundations. And they're like, I'm going to go to a different channel and do that. And I was like, just wait until I have it tomorrow. Save yourself money. I will be doing packs tomorrow with it's going to be pick your match with packs. So yes. So if no one wants the cards, you can get the packs. That whole deal. And if you want the cards and the packs, hey, 2 for 1. There you go. Mondrak, Glory Dominus, 35.52 the scan value. I'm going to go 31 on it. Save you a little more than 10% on it. Mondrak, Glory Dominus. Yes, but I have to do the math. So I have to make sure if I'm going to be if I'm going to be 1 pack for 6, or if I'm going to be like a foundations and something else. I have to look at the math. I just haven't done it yet. Oh, and it might be, so it's both shows. It's the 11 and the 6. The $11 one's going to combo to make it a really nice pickup for 11 bucks. That might be even, can't say 3 yet, but might be 3. I have to look and see the math. So yeah, play will be there and collector. Collector is going to be probably your stretch, but I don't know which stretches yet. So let me nail that down, but I'll have it tomorrow. I will have it in stock tomorrow. $37.70 for this foil old Gnawbone. Let's go 33 on it. A little more than 10% off. If you got coupons, you're more than welcome to use them. I'm sure the mana foils are only in collectors. Oh, geez. You know better than I. That's awesome. I didn't know those were in there. So cool. I'm surprised, actually, they put those into play. But that's impressive. I'm excited now. Oh, man. I might not have any product available then tomorrow, chat. Just kidding. I have a... No, not unlimited. Revised Fast Bond in great condition. Let me just check the back. Make sure the back is in great condition. Yeah, pretty good. The Ozolith. I don't know if there's any left in here. I gave a bunch away during a wheel. Doesn't look like I have the Ozolith right now. No. Yeah, it's all good. Stop in tomorrow if you want to pick up stuff. It's all good. I didn't want you to go to a different channel and spend too much money when I might have a good price. 38.04 is the scan value for this Fast Bond. We're gonna go 30 bucks. I'm gonna save you $8 on this card. Fast Bond from Revised from Mark Pool Art. Part of me debates setting this off to the side and having him sign it the next time I see him or my wife sees him at one of these cons. But nonetheless, here we are. It's not exactly my favorite of his art, so I was like, at that price point, we'll just move it. All right, what's next? Ooh, foil Ancient Copper Dragon. Don't see it all that often. Hey, at least we found one out of all those freaking Baldur's Gate packs. $75.80 is the scan value. Go $68 on it. 68 bucks gets you a foil Ancient Copper Dragon. Oh yeah, foil Ancient Copper Dragon. In the normal art, it's not even the stupid showcase art. That's purely opinion on the stupid side, but yeah. We got a revised fork. 34.24 scan value with 30 bucks on it. Oh, are they just collector? Interesting. Okay, we'll see. Oops, sorry. Man, the telephoto, when you bump it, it shakes it like crazy. Crazy chat. We got a fork for 30 bucks. Big Head Jed picking it up. Congrats. In great condition. Like, basically, looks almost pack fresh. A little bit on the back, but it's like that little corner is it. But it's phenomenal for a revised fork. Congrats on that. Nice pickup. Thank you very much for picking up Hayes Report, picking up the Gibby. Congrats on that. Yeah, I was surprised with some of the revised stuff that came in the last collection I bought that I was like, holy cow, that's actually like not beat up for once. So much revised is always beat up because the white borders just they show wear and tear so much faster. All right, let's get Haze Report's Gibby. Get on to the next one. We got number 3. Pierre, the Pulverizer. Ooh, congrats on that, Haze Report. Good stuff. Getting yourself on that leaderboard today. All right, let's get you on the leaderboard. Get another Gibby going and see what the next card is. Right. Yeah, it's just wear and tear. It sucks. It's I like some of the white bordered art, but it just sucks that it just gets beat up over time. Especially, I mean, what they're 30 years old at this point. So there you go. Another Gibby up there. What's next? Ooh, I like this card too. This came out of a collection. We got a Ragavan Nimble Pilfer borderless. What is he going for these days? 29.51 is the value of a Ragavan. We'll go 26. 26 bucks on a borderless Ragavan. Non-foil, obviously. Earthroy likes it. Yeah, it's a great card. First place. Good old Raggy. Ooh, Jabroni the Pony. Pushing $1 up. Right, Pyro? Congrats on that, Jabroni. You got it. Got the monkey. You never know what cards I'll have, Pyro. Oh, yeah, he's a pirate, too. Because I don't know what cards I'll have either. Really. At the end of the day, I don't know what cards I'll have next week. I have a couple collections actually on order now, so that's good news. And I have one that I might be negotiating on. We'll see if I can negotiate it well enough to buy it. Cavern Souls Borderless, 32.84 is the scan value. We'll go 28 on it. I'll save you $4 on it. $28 for Cavern Souls Borderless. Such a good card. Chat, we found something new that I didn't know. In our local downtown here, there is a card shop or a game shop rather, that opened in July. I know nothing about it. We're going to go visit them, but I might have a chance at discussing obtaining product from them through their distributor. Fingers crossed that I can pull this off. Earthroy, picking up that Cavern Souls. Congrats on that. They're a very small shop. They opened recently, and they're right down the street practically. It's 20 minutes down the street, but or not really, not even. It's a 20-minute bike ride down the street. It's probably like a 4-minute drive as long as I don't catch the lights. So there's opportunity with that because it means they don't have to ship it to me. It also means that I don't have to drive a huge distance, and maybe I'll like them compared to the other two that don't seem to want to do business with anyone. So that's the problem with the other ones. 3160 is the scan value for this underground mortuary borderless foil. We're going 28 on it. 28 bucks. Gets you a borderless foil underground mortuary. This is the green black surveil land. My wife found it. I had no idea they opened. It also means I don't pay attention to what goes on downtown, but that's okay. Oh yeah. So I would negotiate with them because I mean, I like to do. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that they do. Oh yeah, all the other guys don't seem to want to be good business partners at all. I'm like, you don't need to make a massive profit off me if I buy $20,000 in product in a month. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So I'm hopeful that they will be an interesting partner to work with in that sense and be willing to be reasonable with their deals. Because I would pay. So let's put it this way: if I could get cost and I could then identify what their cost is versus what the internet is, I would be more than happy to cut them a few percent above their cost and cover any fees if there was any deal, if I had to do credit card payments, right? Or things like that. So it's like, I don't see a problem with that personally. I would do business that way. If I had the contract and someone came to me and said, "Hey, I'll go 5% above your costs, and that covers your fees and get you a percent or two." Hey, man, oh yes, please. If you're gonna do, I don't know, $200,000 in a year, yes, please. That's the only thing that I would need to know is like, what are your rules of your distribution contract? Because I bet each one's different, right? I don't think there is a problem doing middleman work, but I think they just can't do it internet work for some of them. That's all. Overgrown tomb retro frame foil. 3666 is the scan value. We'll go $32 on it. Yeah, I who knows which distributor they have. They're actually more into like board games and Legos and things, so it might not be one of the mainstream ones, which would be interesting to see. But they do have Magic, Lorcana, Pokemon in their shop. The only concern I do kind of have is that they seem to be high priced on their online sales, which makes me wonder if they're obtaining them the same way I do. So that's the only question, right? We'll see. Who knows? Worst case, I'm going to turn into a Lego stream because they got Legos. C4 Fat Tony. Surprise chat, we're now a Lego stream. We build Legos and sell you Legos. No, just kidding. C4 Fat Tony getting number 4, Eldritch Pact. I got a million cards to go through first, chat, so we got a ways to go before I turn into a Lego stream. All of you would tune in, right? Yeah. If I was a Lego stream and I built Legos and sold you Legos. I thought so. Good. We're on the same page. Knight Rider would. Good. No, I'm just kidding. That's on the 5-year plan when Magic starts to print new sets every 2 weeks, and you guys give up on it. Then I will switch to Legos. There's like one minifigure. That's it. Instead of every 3 weeks, right? They're gonna go faster. Only if it's ASMR. Actually, this mic is really good for that. With the packs, you can get the crickly crack. I guess I would have to get it a little closer to get the clicking though. So, Lego was fun to sell. Cool, Pyro. Yeah, you want to hear the click? Okay. Fair enough. Coming soon to this show. You never know. All right. I joke about the magic speed at which they're putting out, and we all know it sucks. But there is concern in the back of my mind that over time, it will degrade the magic community down. It'll wear you out, and that's something like literally I would consider changing this show down the road if magic started to die out because of it. Right? Not to say that it will. Who knows? No one can see the future, but it's just one of those back of the mind thoughts of like, what would I do if all of a sudden you guys are like, I'm sick and tired of buying cards. I can't do it anymore, and you guys just stop buying. Like you have to figure out how to change your business model, and Legos would be kind of cool, but that's beside the point. It's just that whole Fist of Suns Apocalypse. Oh my god, that would be cool to have, but no, I don't have it. I have a. Oh yeah, it, Knight Rider. Oh my god, it's if you know how the Magic community is, right? We're actually pretty decent people. Magic is the D or Pokemon is the degen level of like a community. They are terrible. So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. Who knows? I don't know. Like right now, One Piece has been beating out Magic in some days. It's just crazy. But that's beside the point. Uh, as of right now, Magic is still a pretty solid product that keeps rocking and rolling. But it's so frustrating. Holy cow! Some Legos, it can't be every Lego, but it wouldn't doubt me. Yes, interesting is a great word. That's the mature word to use. Uh, Morgana, interesting. I don't think DBZ is big right now. Lorcana, yeah, that's pretty big, but I feel like that might be a bubble. I don't know. It already slowed down at my card store, the one that I go to play. So it's interesting. Anyways, sorry, I got a sidetrack. It's an adventure chat. This world's all sorts of weird, but hey, here's an Agatha's Soul Cauldron to make you feel better. Yeah, One Piece is big right now. Who knows if that stays that way, but again, you can never predict the future. High appreciation value. Nice, Pyro. You got all sorts of cool stuff. That's fun. 53.83 is the scan value. We're going to go 48 on this. Agatha Soul Counter Extended Foil at 48. Yeah, the shop that I saw, at least their pictures showed some pretty cool Lego product that they had on their shelves. So I'm curious if they've got a direct Lego distributor, which is probably pretty lucrative. I don't know. Lego seems to be one of those ones that, like, the longer it sits on your shelf, the more likely someone's going to buy it for retail or better without having to discount it. All right, this Painter's Servant, a little bit more light play than some of the others we've had. He's a little scuffed on the sides and smudges, and his back is actually pretty solid. But this Painter's Servant, he's 50.43. You know what? I'm going to shave $10 on him just because he's a little bit more light play than I'd like to see. $40 on this Painter's Servant. Great price for a Painter's Servant, by the way. Like 20% off. He's a really good card. Give you pop in 50 seconds. No one needs it. Give you still 30 out. Okay, this Chalice of the Void is the same thing. This is almost moderate play, I would say. So the edges on all four edges are a little scuffed up. The back has a, actually we'll call it heavy play. Chat, it's got this denting in it on the back. So this Chalice of the Void is a little beat up, but it's still a Chalice of the Void. And for those that don't care, it might be an opportunity for you. So 34.83 is the scan value. I'm going to take it to 25. $25. I'll shave $9 off on it for the beat up that it is. $25 gets this Chalice of the Void. It's really not that bad, honestly, but I want to be honest with you. I don't want to have it show up and be like, what? So light to moderate play. Number 5 going to, it's a Pop Hat Recruit going to, I already saw it and then I lost it. Mad Turnip picking up number 5. Yeah, no, that's a great price on a Chalice of the Void. It's just a little bit beat up is all. Championship Collectibles, let's go. That's your first purchase, Championship Collectibles. Do you like dice? I mean, you're into collectibles, so dice? Yeah? What do you think? Your first purchase. Yeah? What color dice would you like to have if you could have a color of dice? What color would you like? Right now, it's your bag. I pick. Ooh. I like picking. That's fun. Okay. Let me see what I got. Let's see. I love giving this one out. You're getting this one. You're getting a very air-filled bag. Oh my god, it's all the way reach out here. Swirl, light blue, and purple coming your way. Nice set of Polyhedros, Championship Collectibles. Thank you very much for going in. Nice way to say thank you for being here, being part of the community, and hanging out with us. Good stuff, chat. Yeah, Demir colors. Let's go. So I got Mad Turnips Gibby, but I got to get on the leaderboard. That's what I'm forgetting. Ooh, that's your first time, Mad Turnip. Welcome. Getting yourself on that master sheet. Good stuff indeed. We keep track of our giving winners. A little bit of fun, a little bit of competition. So chat, something interesting I'm noticing today versus yesterday is that yesterday we were the show that started before Tolarian started. And then Tolarian started mid-show. And so we were running hot, like 60 viewers. And I wonder if that was like all the pre-people getting into the platform before his show started. And that would explain why we were so hot yesterday. And today's like, we're 30, which is great. But I didn't understand why it was so crazy with new people yesterday. And then today we have new people, but it's not like nonstop. So who knows? I was curious because I didn't know he was going to be on. Yeah, he's hard sponsored by WhatNot too. He's been here for a while, and I'm sure they're paying him. I bet they paid for his 100 jeweled lotuses yesterday, giveaway stuff. So yeah. No, let's put it this way. He had 4,200 people watching him. He's a big part of what keeps keeps Magic in the realm of possibility on this platform. Oh, 100%. Yeah, I didn't watch, so that makes sense. It's perfect. I'm glad they did. I don't see a problem with it. I think he's a huge value to the platform. He pushes like common sense purchasing. He's not a like he's just a celebrity they bring in, and he brings a decent amount of people for our community, and that's great. And I love that. Um, it's just funny sometimes. Like it was just a nuance yesterday that I noticed that I didn't pay enough attention to. Yeah, a lot of you probably did. Dang it, Ben, I know has talked about it. Um, and I appreciate that. It's great. Yeah, see, a bunch of you are. That's awesome. That's good to hear. I appreciate the fact that he does that and is willing to work with the company to do it. Yeah, they might pay him money for it, but I would expect that for 4,200 viewers for a category that barely pulls 500 most days of the week. So it's like, that's awesome. I'm doing great, Nightbear. We've been chatting a lot. We've been running singles. It's a good day. Emrakul, the Promised End. This is what is that? Eldritch Moon. So 54.89 the scan value. I'm gonna go 48 on it. 48 bucks. Get you this Emrakul. If you're still needing this guy, he looks so cool because he's Emrakul. Get it? It's good stuff here, chat. I'll be here. Well, not all day because I've got a pre-release to go to. But yeah, you got my jokes. It's good. 48 bucks. Get you this Emrakul. If not, we'll toss it to the wayside. And I'm excited for the pre-release. I bet they're going to be packed too, because this set seems like one that's really all encompassing, right? It hits the pros, but it hits the average too. Like it's got a lot of good stuff, but it's also, yeah. I've always liked core sets though, so like I've never had a problem with core sets. At least the ones that I've been around for. All right, chat. I know, I understand, but you could still get it. Chat currently scans out at 121.59 for a Mana Crypt. Thank God we actually pulled something out of the masters that we got. So pre-release is a sealed event. It's 5 packs, right? 5 packs? I don't know. I just opened my packs. You get a bunch of packs, 6 packs. Thank you, Pyra. I don't know why I don't know that. I go to them every time. 6 packs. You open them up. You make a deck out of it, plus a promo. True. And if it's the boxes too, so you get a die, I think, in there as well. Generally, it runs. I think my shop's like $45 for ours, but he gives out prizes for each win. Some places do actual tournament based, like you progress, and the bigger the further along the line you go, the bigger the prize type thing. But most of them are like for every win you get another play pack, and he does dice rolls, and that's what my shop does. Mana Crypt 121.59 is the scan value. I go 110 on it. 110 Mana Crypt from what did I get this one from? This was Elders Eternal Masters. I know what I'm talking about, I swear. Chad, it's my 4th day on this platform. 4th day ever of year 2. Right, Loki? Yeah, exactly. Who the hell have I been watching for the last 3 months? Yeah. My 4th day. No one needs a Mana Crypt. Yeah, I would agree with you, Sax, but also there's a lot of speculation that there is a chance that Magic might revert the ban. Also, that is useful in other decks, right? But it's just one of those, like, there's kind of in the back, and there's speculation. I wouldn't say there's no chance, but there's speculation, right? So people are betting. Number 6, going to Championship Collectibles, getting Drowned in the Dreams. Congrats on that. I would, again, it would be speculation to like what Pyro's saying. Both sides of the story are saying either way, right? So Pyro says there's no way. Oh, did they hire internally? You know what? They might still have a say now. There's speculation, air quotes speculation. Now, when they do their next ban, that would probably put a good stake in it at that point to say that they won't. But if they, until their next ban, I would say that we would not know what their new rulings would be. That's just opinion. I don't know. But the reason, right. So there are people that are speculating that they will, because Wizards pressure, and then there's people speculating that there won't. So that's held the price up there because of it. Right? I would think Jewel Lotus would, and yet that price has dropped more, but that's because the ban is more widespread. Like it hits only commander, whereas Mana Crypt still is useful in every other format that it's applicable in. So it's, yeah, who knows? We'll see. It's all speculation, but if you want to pay me for that card to speculate on it, you're more than welcome to. True. I would agree with you, CC. I agree, and I believe they won't unban, but I'm just saying that the internet, internet people are saying that, oh, maybe they will, maybe it would be our, like, maybe. And so that's what's propping up some of these prices. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I would have done the same thing that group did and left. I would have been like, forget it. You're threatening me with death over this? Now, they mess with people's pocketbooks. And unfortunately, today, when you mess with people's pocketbooks, death threats are what happens. It sucks. It's the stupidest thing on the face of the earth. So, when they want to reprint it, right? Or they'll just call it Jeweled Lotus 2. I mean, it's like the One Ring 2. They're going to do that. You know that. With like Roman numerals instead of the number 2. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Sorry, chat. I'm going to get you guys to spiral out of control. Sounds like Funko Pops, right? Perfect. I love it. Let's do Funko Pops now. Chat, we're now a Funko Pop channel. Oh my God, you need to spend $75 on this $5 piece of plastic, please. 177.28 is the scan value of this textured foil Balin the Haymaker. We'll go, what is that, like 160? I'll save you $17 on this. 160 for this Balin. If you're in the market for it, it's yours. No one won it. I tried. It did. Honestly, Funko Pop to me is some way to show off your nerdy swag, right? So if I have a Displacer Beast, right? And I like Funko Pops. Don't get me wrong, but they did everything. And then they tried to say it was going to be worth more down the road. And I was like, no. This is about showing off your style in what you're nerdy about. That's all that it is. It's nothing more than that. Maybe there's some really rare ones that are kind of cool and they might have more value, but every Funko Pop is not going to be more valuable. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, it's Beanie Babies all over again, chat. And instead of being just a little beanie toy that everyone hangs out with, they tried to turn it into a collectible. And that's not how it works all the time, unlike Pokemon cards. True, that sticker sometimes. You're actually probably right, Rob. They did, but that was the nostalgia bump, right? So it's the same thing that happened in a sense to Pokemon. All of a sudden, a bunch of people that liked it back in the day had money to spend on it. Yeah, my family was Beanie Babies. We had them because they were stuffed animals, not because they were collectibles. I didn't care. I cut the tags off. We hung out with them as kids. You might. I don't know. I don't know if you can just buy the sticker. That's a great question. Chat, this Walking Ballista from Mystery Booster 2 is foil. Scans out at 110, so I'll go $100 on it. And then we'll go down to the lesser tier, the $15 to $30 range. But yeah, like I have a crypto-only print Displacer Beast because I played in the wax market for a little while to play games on it. And that thing is actually really cool, and I love having it. I don't think it's worth anything more because it was a limited print, but it's still just so cool. I love having it. And luckily enough, I made my son push the mouse when we opened the crypto pack. I know, crypto, air quotes, the crypto pack, and he pulled the other one, but it was more expensive on the crypto market at the time, so I traded it for the crypto print, and it was like, yeah, it's awesome. The husky, yeah, it was cute, but like again, just a stuffed animal. It has beads in it. Like, that's the nature of the beast. And to those of you that do collect this stuff, hoping that it does go up, maybe it will. You never know, but so my dad, I make fun of him constantly. He is a boomer at his core. and he knows it, and it's hilarious when I make fun of him for it. But he bought my grandma Hummel figurines. And Hummel figurines were supposed to be the craziest, next appreciating value plate and figurine thing that was going to make everyone rich. And he still has them in his garage waiting for them to make him rich. And I make fun of him every day for it because I run a shop in a collectibles mall, and people buy precious moments for like a few bucks each, and that's it. And I was like, dude, just get rid of them. You can throw them in the garbage for all. They're not worth that much. He's like, no, the plates are still worth something. I'm like, the plates are worth eating on. That's about it. And so but every generation has this as a grouping, right? And so Funko Pops might be this generation's one of them. It just is what it is. So use them as a way to show off your style, and you'll be in good shape. Give you in 10 seconds. I'm stalling for that. But yeah, you never know. Shoot, if all of us had known about Pokemon Charizards being worth millions down the road, we all would have bought Pokemon Charizards back in the 90s. Let alone freaking Black Lotuses. Frost Hunter, picking up number 7. Get yourself a Coiling Rebirth. That's such a cool art. Hey, yeah, doesn't matter. I will say for my Funko Displacer Beast, I left it in the box because the box is actually pretty cool. But the all of my other Funko Pops are out of their boxes. I don't care. All right, here's another giveaway. Let's get Brush Tanner on there. He's currently taking the lead of the day, chat. The Immortal Sun. It will forever shine on you if we keep this conversation going. I mean, let's try and auction it off. The Immortal Sun. Thank you, CC, for trying to push me back in the right direction. I appreciate that. 1538. I do. Believe me, this platform is about hanging out and chatting. Just as much as selling you stuff occasionally. 1538. The scan value. What would that be? I don't know, like 13. Here's $13. $13 gets you the Immortal Sun from Riles of Ixalan. Yeah, I enjoy WhatNot for the conversation, and then occasionally finding good deals on cards. Right. Well, I open packs. Yeah, I know what DGen is. Hey, Loki, whatever day that is, I'll appreciate it just as much as any other day. Yeah, I enjoy WhatNot. I have also stayed away from the not enjoyable parts, but that's okay. Sax God, picking up the Immortal Sun. Congrats on that. He snuck in on you, didn't he? I wasn't paying attention either. Sax God, thank you very much for picking that up. It happens. It's sudden death. You can snipe. Snipies are okay. I don't have another right now either. Not fast enough. Get faster. And you're picking up some lands. I appreciate that. Let me make a note. I will grab those after the show because they're buried in a box. Okay, that one goes over there. Got it. Yeah, I mean, you can be on here just for the environment, the community. That's what it's for. If you buy stuff, that's fine. That's just the entertainment value is like, let's open some packs or let's get some cards we need to play or things like that, right? No, we don't need to bring up about my feet. They're just going to get sweaty thinking about it. Platinum Empyrean. This is the box topper, so it's borderless foil. Is 28.10. 28.10 is the scan value. We'll go 25 on it. 25 bucks on this Platinum Imperium. It's a cool looking art. Your life total can't change. Pretty cool, actually. ASL. Yeah, right. Don't answer it inappropriately. You could get banned from the platform. Like Twitch did with their auto bans. No, I don't have another one. That was it. I don't have a lot of duplicates right now. I've actually been fairly low on my high-end stuff because you guys wiped the heck out of it like 3 weeks ago. And it just hasn't rebuilt fast enough. Shamil, the Inner Sun. So instead of the Immortal Sun, you can get the Inner Sun. Nah. I like Sax God though. He picked it up. Ouch. Sorry. Too soon. 1538 scan value. We'll go 13. Jamil the Inner Sun. It's better than the Immortal Sun because it's inside instead of outside. $13. Could get you this, Jamil. A little bit of a discount on it. Off to the side it goes. Up next, we got a Shadow Spear. That's pretty cool. An actual normal art that isn't scratched up like the one I had before that was driving me nuts. It wasn't even scratched. It was just a bad print line. 23.97 is the scan value. We'll go $20 on it. I'll save you almost $4 on it, chat. Almost $4 in savings on the Shadow Spear. Such a phenomenal equipment. I'm entertained by the one Marvel one that lets you throw the equipment, air quote throw. I thought that was pretty cool. I never thought of that mechanic even being possible. And there it is. Zenway picking it up. Hi, Zenway. Yeah, Captain America, that one. I know. I didn't get to buy it, so I don't want to remember the name. I was busy that day, unfortunately. Wasn't my fault either. Hi Hawk. So that's because the Mirrodin Besiege had a very low drop rate when it comes to foils. And so there are uncommons that fall into that. We'll see some here shortly. I have these two. So I have this guy from whatever set that is. He's $25 because he's foil. And this one's 21 from World Wake, I think. So yeah, it happens. You won't necessarily get the value. I missed that. Well, so I will say, picking up some. Let's go, Loki. I like that. Voodoo King got the givey. Let's do that. Number 8 for Voodoo King. Getting a wishing well. Congrats on that. Let's get you on that leaderboard. And then Loki, do you want that shipped to you or do you want that ripped? Your first buy on it too. Let's go. Chat, we're now a Pokemon channel. Yeah. Back in the day, it was really hard to get it. Ship it? Sure. Voodoo, let's see where to go. Voodoo King 25, getting it. Good stuff. For the kid? Yeah, perfect. I got you. Loki, since this is your first purchase, as my voice cracks, where the heck is that? Which one is that? Was base set? I don't even know. Like, so I do these in my, not Obsidian Flames. Base set Scarlet and Violet. Which one of these is this? Violet Master. Hey, I got another box of that. Let's go. Scarlet and Violet base. So, yeah, that's gonna come your way. Congrats on that. Loki, you get random color. You got it. You know what my brain's supposed to be thinking about. Ooh, I really like this one. No one really picks it, but it's like a caramel color. Caramel gold coming your way. Got you some gold, Loki. Congrats on that. Loki, thank you so much for going in and picking that up. Nice way to say thank you for being here, being part of the community, and hanging out with us, because I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you for picking something up. I appreciate it. And you get dice, which is even better. Okay, got sidetracked. So someone wants me to run the angel. What is several language again? What was that supposed to autocorrect to? Or not autocorrect to, rather. Serval. I'll get that in a second, Loki. Yep. Serval. One sec. Okay, so let me get the Givey going. I'll get Voodoo on the leaderboard, get a Givey going, all that fun stuff. We're all over the place today. It's good stuff. It's a Friday, chat. The children woke up really early today. That's probably what's doing this to me. Really early. Okay, so can't spell. Serval. right? Somewhere. So I'm going to run the Angel of Hope and the... I'm just not sure what your second card was, Bad Turnip. But after the Aether works, I'll run that. The Angel. I'm struggling today. Avison, I got that one. Okay, Aetherworks, Marvel. This is one of them. So the example, oh, this is even a promo. Where's the promo on here? So chat, like the non-foil of this is 85 cents, but this is a promo foil, which is actually cheaper than the regular foil, but it's because it's foil that it's expensive. And so 1750 is the scanned value. Where is my auctions? There it is. So 1750 the scan value, and I would run it for like 15 bucks. 15 bucks gets you a promo foil of the Aetherworks Marvel. Oh man, Loki, that sounds like a blast. All right, no, not that one. Just to work. That's crazy. Now, is that like, does your job keep moving, or is your job a location you just happen to live far away? Avison, Angel of Hope, $36.85 is the scan value. I think I did 33 for it. $33 gets you the Angel. Oh, Underground Mortuary. I got you. Yeah, you're good. Oh, you live in a small town. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's the rough part. You need a foil Underground Mortuary? Is that, yeah, yeah, okay. Got it. I had Turnip gets that one. I've got the foil borderless Underground Mortuary, which I didn't even scan. Hold on one sec. Getting a bronze. Welcome to the Bronze Club. You're more than welcome to use that coupon on the next card if you so desire. 3160 is the scan value on this guy, so I think I did 28. 28 on it. There you go. If you want to, at the very top, there's a little crown. If you click the crown, there should be a coupon in there. You can use it. If not, you can stall until another day. Just for reference, chat, the coupons do end, I think, the very beginning of next month. So just keep that in mind for all of you that are hoarding them. Yeah, December 2nd. Thank you, Loki. Bad Turnip picking it up. Congrats on that. You need new coupons. Have you used all of yours, Pyro? Because I gave you so many coupons, which is great if you used them all. I'm just, holy cow. Yeah. So starting December, whatever day it starts, I mean, you'll slide to gold, and then you will. I think you get every coupon up to gold, and then you rock and roll. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, Mad Turnip. And then if you use those, you have 10% left. Yeah. Don't worry, there will be a day you'll be like, oh, this is it. This is the day. We have Spawn, Sire of Ulamog. I have 4 of these, so you don't have to fight her. One of them has light play. So yeah. 1753 scan value. We'll go 15 bucks on it. Spawn, Sire of Ulamog. If you need one, here's your chance. I loaded you guys up with it, especially when you got to diamonds. So it's good to hear that you used them all. Because I wasn't sure. I was like, did I give them too many? Were they going to feel like, oh my god, rushing at the end to try and use them up? That's good news that you're able to use them. I know Zenway used a bunch of his too. So that's good news. I like it. I'm going to make it a little more difficult on you guys to get to diamond in the next round. We're just going to kind of put a little pressure on that high end, but not too much. And then the only other thing is I'm going to modify the caps a little bit because I didn't do that right the first time. 1866 is the scan value for this Thornbite staff. Again, I have 4 of these. Oldie but goodie. 1866. So we'll do like 16 bucks on it. 16 sounds great. Thornbite staff, if you're in the market for it, here's your chance. You don't see these all that often. The good old extra stuff you find in a collection, then you're like, oh, this is so valuable. And then you realize it's just old and people might want it or might not. You're selling to like 10% of the community. Gibby popping. Who's getting it this time? Lauren picking up a Gibby today, beating out Dangaben so far with a haul of oracles. Congrats on that, Lauren. Yeah, kick those kids out of your office and get the Gibbies. That's how this works. Probably stuck with a kid right now as I say that. Congrats, Lauren. Let's get you on that leaderboard. Keep it going. Nope, wrong button. Don't break it. Don't break it. Allosaurus and a roaming throne. Well, lucky for you, I managed to find more roaming thrones, not more Allosaurus shepherds. Abhorrent occult Oculus. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. No, I don't. We've moved those. Yeah, we got Agatha's Soul Cauldron. We tried to run it earlier. No one wanted it then, but you might have just come in at the right time to ask for it because it's the next card we're gonna show. Woo! It's the next. Where is it? It's the next card. Yeah, it was the next one in line. Perfect timing, except it's the most expensive one, of course. Never that easy. Extended foil. Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Oh man, it's one of those days, isn't it? 53.83 is the scan value. I'll go 67. Nope, that's the wrong way. 47. Oh my goodness. I'll add $14 to this auction. 47 gets you a decent price. Twin Flame Tyrant. No, I want one. Hopefully tonight I'll pull one out of pre-release, or tomorrow when I have my product, or I get my product later today. So not yet, Bobby, but soon. Come check in a day or two. It's such a gorgeous card. I saw it today. Oh my goodness. I want one. So I only saw the normal art. Do they also have a rip stream? I mean, maybe. Garrett, thank you for picking it up. I'm glad you came in and asked. I'm glad we had something you needed, unlike everyone else that asked for stuff. Oh, watch and chill. Yeah, the problem is, you're going to want to buy all the stuff that I rip. And then I'll be like, well, maybe I want it. And then you guys will be like, no, we're buying it right now. And I'll be like, but I wanted that dragon. And then we'll have this whole long discussion instead of me just hiding it. Yeah, I got a vamp tutor. Instead of me just posting and gloating in Discord about how great my pulls are all the time, even though it's like a handful of packs. Actually, my pulls have been kind of so-so, not like stellar in the last week. Enough to pay for itself, but not to the moon type stuff. Vamp Tutor, actually, this was one of the to the moons, I guess. Retro frame foil. It's 46.30. I'll do 40 for it. I'll save you $6 on it. Since you asked nicely, with a question mark and everything. Voodoo, thank you very much for going in on it. I put you over there already. Ha! Funny. Yeah, if you hit something, go for it. I don't know. My brother's in there. If you guys are on my Discord and you're into Pokemon, my brother's going to be streaming the new set today, later today. And so CD Time is his name. It's my brother. And so Voodoo, thank you. And so he's got the, I don't know, what is it? So it was like, it's some kind of electrical thing. I ordered a box for my showcase. But yeah, so he's streaming it later today. Stellar Crown. Is that what it is? No. Thought it was some electric name. I don't know. Charge some, I don't know. Probably has a Pikachu in it, I'm sure. I'm sure there's a Pikachu you could get. If it has a cool Gengar, I want it. I know, Loki. Unfortunately, like, I had to get mine out of the was it the Super Trainer box sound or the big white one? And so they're pricey. There's just nothing I can do with it. Stellar Crown, I think that's, I don't know. Pokemon Pocket TCG. Is it actually any good? Elite Trainer box? Yeah, that one. No, the bigger one. Is it Elite? Legendary? I don't know. I gotta send another. 1 second, chat. I know, we're derailing. It's just one of those days. Ultimate Trainer? Ultra. It's the UPC, the Ultra Trainer UTC, that one, the Ultra Premium Collection. Ultra Premium Collection. I don't mind Pokemon. I don't have a problem with the cards. It's a free mobile game. Oh, is it actually? It's a pocket trading card game. Oh, I thought nice. I might actually check that out. That might be kind of cool. uh, I don't have a problem with Pokemon. I like the cards. It's more of a collectible than it is a game, and so I like really cool art. And I like Pokemon. I've never had a problem. I dislike the card community because it is very cutthroat, very backstabby. That's all. When it comes to this network on here, so I always talk about the game because the game is checkers to chess, right? So Pokemon is a checkers game, whereas Magic is a chess game. They both have cards, they both have rules and mechanics. There's strategy to win them, but at the end of the day, the complexity is far superior in Magic. It just is. It's blatantly obvious. And so, like, well, right. And so we don't. It's the closest I got. I don't have another easy. It's Trouble or it's Shoots and Ladders. I don't know, but it is definitely a game that you have to do far more in Magic than you do in Pokemon. It's the nature of the game style. Lorcana is the same in that sense, right? And so it's designed for different people that prefer to play it in different ways. Loki picking up number 10. Congrats on that. Getting a Hercules final meditation. Go fish, maybe? Sure. But I use because well, I just use chess and checkers because they're so similar in a nature, but also different. And so that's no problem. But Pokemon has cool art. I like some of their foilings are really cool. Like some of it's how you absorb that card game. But it is very expensive if you are just in it to get that one the three cards that you want of a Gengar, a Pikachu, and a Charizard, right? It's like if you get those three, okay, but to open it out of packs is like blowing money left and right. It's worse than Magic in that sense. Extended foil, Throne of Eldraine. We're never gonna sell cards today, are we? 1547 is the scan value. I got 13 bucks on it. I got a handful of these. We've got three of them, so if you need one, here it is. True, you're right, dang it, Ben. But at the same time, each version of Magic has its own complexity and the rules behind it. Like in chess, where moving your pawn has different rule sets depending on where it is. Like Magic is that way. It's just more difficult in that sense. Voodoo, picking one up. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's a good price for one. It's a great card. And so that's just it's the nature of the beast. You know what? I like chess. I am really bad at chess because I can't think outside like a few turns. Jabroni, I understand wholeheartedly. There's a lot of people that collect them because they like to show it off and they have a collection. um and so it's just let's see how to put it. I've always liked Gengar from when I'm a kid. And so if I open a Gengar, I find a Gengar that I like, I'll buy it because it's fun to be part of my nerdiness, the person that I am, right? And so I put it in a binder and I enjoy having it in that binder. Some people collect it at a broader range, right? They want all 151 Pokemon. They want that one set that they really like. I get what they're doing, and at the end of the day, you and I both know that it's a piece of cardboard. It is really just a piece of cardboard. And so Magic is the exact same thing. There are people in here that have told me that they just collect Magic because they want the cards and the art. That's awesome. Great. Do it. It's how you absorb your preferred hobby. And if you're willing to spend the money on it and do it, great. Awesome. It's just, I hope they don't sit there and believe that they're going to have the next first edition Charizard that's going to make them $1 million because it's that way. Infusion Strike. Okay. I don't remember each set. I picked up one at the shop actually. So in one of the collections I got some Lorcana cards. I knew nothing about it. So I walked up to the store, the owner, and I was like, hey, so I got these cards in a collection. How much will you give them? And he gave me like 17 bucks store credit. So I bought an angel that I didn't have in Magic for my angel collection, and I got a Gengar they had on the shelf. I was like, yeah, I'll just take that Gengar. But it's like, that's the nature of what card collecting is for those that don't play, is like you want to build up your collection of that nerdy thing you're in. Magic has phenomenal art. I collect dragons. They will probably never get played. I will not make a dragon deck because I don't want to have to dismantle my collection. I'd have to buy all the same dragons again, and some of them are incredibly expensive. So it's like, it's that style of thing. Don't boo at me. It's a wedding ring. You shouldn't boo at wedding ring. It's a cool box topper wedding ring, by the way, in foil no less. $22.99. I have 30 decks. I have 8 more on the way that I just bought. 30, 23. It's $22.99 is the scan value, so I'll go $20 on it. It's a really cool topper. I need people to play Magic with so that I can find out if these decks are any good, and then dismantle all of them and sell you all the good stuff that is in these decks that are for the decks that aren't any good. But that also means I need free time to play Magic. I don't know. Who knows? But anyways, enjoy your hobbies however you want to, and buy a wedding ring for, I guess that person's dead, so maybe don't buy that wedding ring. How to play Magic, right? I will definitely tell you that I am not spell table. Yes, I still need time. Um, I My problem is I'm not good at Commander because my mentality is still standard in my head, and so it's like all about getting through in that style. And Commander's far more long game in a lot of cases. Oh, look, yeah, right. Um, so I have to get better. I love sealed and I love draft personally. So that's my jam. This foil box topper thought vessel is, oh my god, we haven't put a givey up forever. I'm sorry, chat. We're having a conversation day, chat. That's just what it is. It's all good. Did I put Loki on the leaderboard at least? No, I didn't even put Loki on the leaderboard. Woo, chat. 1998 cards. Let's go. That was probably fun to play. I wish draft was too. I understand why it's not, because like you're sinking money every time, and you have to be pretty knowledgeable of the cards, or at least knowledgeable of the mechanics enough behind it. Whereas people like Commander because I can just bring my deck and play, and maybe they'll give me some promo cards while I'm there, so you don't have to keep investing. But I love draft and I love sealed, except for Karlov. I hated that. It was not very good for that. Anyways, 1685 scan value on this thought vessel box topper foil. We'll go $15 on it. Shave you off a little more than 10%. If it'll go. There it goes. Yeah, it did. Well, once they start doing a lot of their Friday Night Magic promotions and things, draft just fizzled away. Because it used to be, wasn't it like you go to Friday Night Magic and draft and you get some promos out of it or something? God, that was forever ago. This one's a sexy one, chat. I debated grading this one because it's so cool. We've got a borderless foil Lightning Greaves. Waffle House, there you go. You could do that. I understand that. 21.83 is the scan value. We'll go $19 on it. Right? Paper Cat likes it. Yeah, I knew someone would like it. $2 off on it is phenomenal. Absolutely gorgeous Lightning Greaves. I haven't made a bag yet. I don't remember who has what these days. Paper Cat, picking it up. Thank you very much for picking that up. Good stuff. Get your bag going. Get the next one up there. Chat. This next one, my wife pulled. She pulled this. She's got a Sensei's Divining Top from the Champions of Kamigawa. Scan value 27.12. Because my wife bought it, it's going to be $72. So we'll put it up there for 25. 25. bucks gets you a Sensei's Divining Top from Champion Economy Guy. Was pulled pack fresh by my wife, no less. That's why we had to mark it up. It's WhatNot card show after all. It's $125 for the Sensei's Divining Top. It's the 5th WhatNot card show. No? Okay. Didn't think so. 125 is pretty expensive for that. All right, we got a Sword of Feast and Famine. Sword of Feast and Famine is 1968 scan value from Assassin's Creed non-foil. We'll go 17 bucks on it. Not 27, $17. Type. Use buttons correctly. Chat, you'll be happy to know that I have some roaming thrones. I'm sure all of you are on the edge of your seat to pick them up today. So I'm going to start with the foil. If you need the non-foil, let me know. It's a little bit cheaper, not a ton cheaper. So $24.66 is the price of this showcase foil, or I guess borderless foil, roaming throne. $24.66. We'll go 21 on it. The non-foil will be 18, so $3 cheaper if you want it on non-foil. And if no one needs it, that's okay. You guys wiped me out last time, and then I got Caverns in again, and I can't pull anything but Roaming Thrones and Osier Tox. So I think I've got a whole bunch of those coming up. No one needs that's okay. Toss it to the wayside. On to the next one. I have a few of these too. I've enjoyed pulling these. We're starting with the foil one first. The foil borderless one. I have, okay, so here's what I have in shoulders, the flippy shoulders. I have foil, borderless, foil borderless. We're going to start with the foil borderless, and if anyone wants to buy any of the others, that's fine. Oh, give you popping 5. Let's do that real quick. Number 11, coming your way. Yeah, it's been crazy. Cece, getting it. Number 11, getting yourself a Portent of Calamity. Congrats on that. A little Bloomborough action. My wife and I opened a box of Bloomborough Play because she's building a birds deck, and she had some birds she was looking for specifically. We managed to find, I think, almost everything, which was good. But that's why you're seeing a lot of Bloomborough. I still haven't gone through the boxes I bought from when Bloomborough launched. So, yeah, that's a thing. Loki, thanks for hanging out. Have a safe drive. The sort of sounded like it dropped cards. It did. Over here. I don't know what's going on in here. It's kind of like messy. Messy, messy, messy. Come on. We're doing rares today. Rares and Mythics non-foil. So I'll have that available. This upcoming bulk on Wednesday will have foil rare and mythic as well as a couple boxes of them. Maybe actually more than a couple. Okay, so the foil up, Gibby, come on, Ice, let's go, step it up. So we're gonna have some good stuff in the bulk this time. Well, we always have good stuff in the bulk, but we're gonna have even better stuff. So borderless foil Shouldered, it's the flippy one. 1880 is the scan value. I will go 16 bucks on it. Nope, not 26, 16. Why is it so difficult to type numbers? $16 on the Shouldered. The flippy one. I also have non-foil, which is a couple bucks cheaper, and I have the foil regular, which might be it might be the same price. It's $1 cheaper. So anyway, picking up Deflecting Swat. I do not have a Deflecting Swat. I don't have one of those. Zenway, picking up Shelly. Congrats on that. Thank you for picking that up. We'll run the regular border foil since it's like $1 cheaper. 1760 is the scan value. We'll go 15 bucks on it. If anyone needs the regular border foil, there it is. Yeah, the closest deflecting squat I got is after this runs. I'll show you which. I do have one, Paper Cat, but I doubt you want it. We'll put it that way. It's more for Sunday's show. It's going to be for Sunday's show. I have that one as a Gem 10. That doesn't really help you any. I know. It's like 100 and something. Yeah, I see. ... I know. I know well. I've learned. Magic card people don't like graded cards. I've learned. It learned a little late. So if anyone on Sunday wants to buy some of my 200 graded cards, that would be great. Morbid Opportunist in this special guest art is so cool. Graded deck. I know. Pyro, I thought I was going to be the one that brought on a new trend in Magic the Gathering where everyone wanted graded cards to show off like Pokemon, right? Because everyone wants to show off their graded Pokemon cards. Wouldn't you want to do that with your Magic cards? Nope, not at all. I get made fun of constantly for my graded cards. 23.62 is the scan value for this guy. We're going to go $21 because I like this one a lot. $21 get you a Morbid Opportunist special guest. I graded cards because I want to show off my cool graded cards. Yeah, I know a paper cat. Exactly. That's why I've learned what I need to grade. But my first round of grading was picking a whole bunch of stuff I had and then seeing which ones would come back nice and which ones didn't. I have a foil Gem 10 deflecting SWAT borderless that I kept for my collection, but I sent other stuff being like, oh yeah, maybe someone else wants this graded, and it came back at 10. That's great. Yeah, no, learning happened, Chad. It happened a while ago. Oh, these are non-foil. That's why. I have non-foil Exquisite Blood Secret Lair. 25 was the last time I checked it. The scan comes up 30, but I believe that's foil. This is non-foil, so I'm gonna go 22. Totally, grading should be for whoever wants it. I was trying to offer some cards as a market that was untapped on here, and clearly no one cares. So that's okay. Oh my god, do you know how big that stack would be? Yeah, Black Dragon, that's so cool. The pristine 10 that you won, that thing was awesome. So it's like you could show that off because you should have counterspelled somewhere. But it's that situation. I was trying something and really kind of didn't nail it. That's the nature of the beast, right? When you come onto the platforms, you try and find stuff. Yeah, it's a really cool art, and it's a pristine 10, so it's the 101%. But again, it's just gonna sit there. I fully understand it. Hey, Money Wubby. Oh my god. Oh, you're saying he's done the graded deck? My goodness. Yeah. To each their own. It's fine. I tried something, and now I got a giant stack of plastic behind me. Virtue Persistent in foil, 1507 is the scan value. We're gonna send it for a 13. Oh my god, that would be so frustrating. I can't even hold them in my hand for like that would be frustrating to me. I understand it's comedic, but oh my goodness. Symbol picking up Givey number 12, getting yourself a Magus of the Wheel borderless. Congrats on that. That's a nice one. Yeah, it's what it is. Some of the cards I have are probably worth more to cut out of their graded case than they are in the graded case. Good morning, Jackie. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, you got one. Good job, Symbol. Let's get you on that leaderboard. Get another Givey going. Keep hanging out. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Yeah, all you guys. Thanks for hanging out, chit-chatting with me. It's a fun Friday. We're doing high-end singles. If there's stuff you need, we probably might have it, maybe. I don't know. All right, so in the Nethergoyf realm, oh my god, what? Oh, it's foil. That's why. I have 4 Nethergoyfs. I have an extended art, a foil regular art, and 2 regular arts. So I'm going to do this one. 1823. So the problem is not do they improve their values. because it's about selling. And in Magic, technically, the rule of thumb is if you hit a gem 10, it's 3x the value of the card. So if the card's $25, it's now worth 75 as a gem 10. But that's an arbitrary mathematic because you have to find someone to buy it at that price, right? And so you can put it up for 75 and no one buys it for years. And then all of a sudden someone comes along and offers you $50 and you take it, right? So it's like, it's this weird arbitrary, like, is the population right? And is the, yeah, I saw it, Paper Guy. I never saw those before. My brother knew exactly what they were, and I have no idea. But so it's what someone will pay. 1823 is the scan value for this. $16 what we're gonna go at. Sorry. So graded cards, we'll have a longer talk on Sunday. I'm going to do a graded day on Sunday, I think is just how I'm going to have my last day of the card show. Try and do something different for them. And it's just the nature of the situation, right? So that deflecting SWAT, technically, I think, what is that, like a $30, $40 card in that art? It's supposed to be worth $120, $130. But that means you have to find someone willing to pay you $120, $130 for it. And that's the hard part. Whoever said they had that graded card that was worth a bunch, this is the same situation. This Zombie Trailblazer is a foil Torment card. Incredibly hard to find Torment cards in foil. 1716 is the scan value. I'm going to do $13. I'm going to save you $4 on it. If you want it, here's your chance. You can be the cool kid on the block using a Zombie Trailblazer from Torment in foil. It just, that's what it is. I don't know. Got nothing else for you. But it's all good, chat. We're just hanging out, taking it easy. All right. Yagi, borderless foil. We got 3 borderless foils of him. Apparently, I pull this a lot. 1701 is the scan value. I'll go $15 on it. $15 gets you Yawgmoth, Thran Physician, and borderless foil. If you need it, here's your chance. I got 3 of them, so you don't have to fight over it. No one needs it. That's normal. Wait, what? Okay. Shoot, chat. If UPS is early today, maybe I could still get it before the show ends. That'd be nice. Then we'll just do a rip show. Chat. Damnation. I got 2 of them in this art. 2057 is the scan value. I'll go 17 on it. $17 gets you a damnation. That means I'd actually have to figure out what prices I need to be at. Man, I hope UPS is early. That'd be cool. All right. Founder play. 6. Looks like I'm going to be standard pricing. Based on the math of what I bought that stuff for, it looks like I'll probably be $6 per play pack and $25 per collector for the position it'll be in. It's just a matter of which show we do it on the next day. But if I have it early enough today, we could rip some. 2405 is the scan value for this Agadeem's Awakening. Phenomenal extended art card. We'll go 21 on it. $21 gets you an Agadeem's Awakening. Really nice black card. Kiwi's popping in 15 seconds, chat. Oh my goodness, that came out of nowhere. 6 of you not in it right now. Yeah, that one person pushed it. Ha! Got one more person in the Gibby. And away it goes. Who's gonna get it? The Gibby. Zenway, picking up number 13. Let's go. Got yourself a spiteful repossession. Hitting yourself on that leaderboard too. Yay! I agree. All right, let's get another Gibby going. And no one wanted Agadeems. That's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Bloodletter Vackles that keeps pumping like crazy right now. He's at 37.02. We're gonna go $34 on him. $34. Gets you a Bloodletter of Aclazats. He keeps going up. Like, I don't know. He was a $15 card a month ago. Possibly High Hawk. I have to see how much supply comes in. So let me see what gets in. But yes. What's up? Yeah, it's 16, right? Seriously. He's been pumping. It's great. I like seeing cards go up when they've kind of died out for a year. Valgavoth Terror Eater. This is down. Interesting. $12.93 is the scan value. You can get it for 10. No, I got you. Yeah, we can knock out a bundle for you, but I need to see how much supply. That's it. I like doing them, but I also want to make sure I got stuff for the show. For that show, we're at 11. I think you guys might have both swung at the same time, but hey, it's one more dollar. He's a $13 card right now. In that, what is going on? Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Stop it. Like vibrating every phone in the house. Sorry about that. Bundles, right? Yeah, yeah. I don't know. He wants to do a coupon bundle. That's what he was saying. Oh, Horror King picking that up. Congrats on that, Horror King. Horror King, that might be your first purchase too. That sounds familiar. That sounds likely. No, Horror King, have you gotten dice for me? It doesn't say it's your first purchase, but it could be. Have you gotten dice and I just don't know it? Watch him be like a platinum supporter and I just have no idea. You don't think so? Okay, perfect. Horror King, what color dice would you like to have if you could have a color of dice? I really wish it was easier to know when someone actually has a first purchase as a streamer on a laptop. That would be nice, chat. What color would you like, Horror King? Blue is your favorite color. I like it. This is a textured foil sword. There it is. Found it. Got blue. Set of polyhedras coming your way. Horror King, thank you so much for going in. Dice are ready to say thank you for being here, being part of the community, and hanging out with us, because I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Chat, this is a textured foil Sword of House Markov. I actually pulled it yesterday because I have a problem. It's called opening packs. So it's got that cool texture on the back. Currently scanning at 27.11. 27.11. So let's go like $24. Binders. I think so. I think we have binders in there. I've got a weird looking like carry case, and I don't know. I get all sorts of weird stuff. So yes. Short answer. Kitchen sink is Friday next week, chat. A week from today. I have a ton of playmats that came in as well. So I had some playmats that I got in on order, and then I had some that came with a collection. So that was cool. And then I have a bunch of deck boxes that'll make bundles again because they don't make any sense to sell by themselves. And that stuff. There are playmats in the bin, but those are only the Keyforge ones. I don't put the other ones because there's such a limited quantity that we do it for the kitchen sink, which would be next Friday. The show's up there if you want to bookmark it to remind yourself. Kitchen sink auction is basically we sell stuff, and it's like accessories, and I buy collections where people just ship all their stuff, and so it's like deck boxes and all sorts of other stuff. The sorcery, do we have a sorcery? What was the sorcery? The Agadeem's Awakening? No. Or is it, which one? The one that reanimates creatures. Yeah, this one? I didn't sell it. You need it? Yeah, that? Okay. I'll run that after this one. Opposition Agent is 1651. Actually down from where it used to be. It used to be a $20 card. 1651. We'll go 14 on it. It's a really good card. I'm just surprised it's down. But yeah, so we're going to do next Friday will be Kitchen Sink, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We always have a blast. We wipe out the entire counter worth of stuff. It's just, Usually a lot of $5 starts for stuff. Hi, Hawk. Picking up. Give it number 14. Pyro picking that up. Mechanized Warfare. Congrats on that one. Hi, Hawk. Pyro picking it up. Thank you very much. It's a great price for that card. It's a phenomenal card. I'm surprised where it is. Good stuff. I got the give you for that. This is for Pyro. I think that's your first one today, so that's got a bag going. L. There we go. All right, so got to get High Hawk on the leaderboard. Get another giving on, then I'll get that Agadeem's up there. That's a great price with a discount on it, Pyro. Nice move. Something that was interesting pertaining to coupons was that over the weekend for the 1 year anniversary show, I was in the back of my mind, I was fretting a little bit of like coupons, right? Oh my God, I'm just going to get blown out on coupons. It's going to knock down so much of the potential profit that exists, right? And then I looked at it and it was only 7% of revenue sales was coupons. So that was actually really good because we averaged 5%. So it's just one of those like, okay, we didn't get annihilated by it because I was worried it was gonna be like 15% or something crazy where people are blowing their 20, 30, and 15% coupons constantly. But that's just an irrational fear. 2405 was the Agadeem's. I think I put it at 21. I don't know. 21 sounds great. Agadeem's Awakening, extended art. If you want it, it's yours. Not toss it to the wayside. But it was cool to see only a 2% plus up on that, given the fact that the revenue jump was significant. So it was cool. CC in for the Agadeem's Awakening. Congrats on that. Nope. Thank you for picking that up. I appreciate it. Right? Yeah, wait until the last second. You can always protect if you want to by putting a max bid. And I know that contradicts everything else we do on this show, but that's okay. BioQuartz Space Godzilla currently scans out as 1822. We'll do 15. I have 2 of these, so you don't have to fight over it unless there's 3 of you. BioQuartz Space Godzilla up there for 15 bucks. I don't have the Biollante. I know, CC. Yeah, exactly. So the reward system, it does not increase profit at a rate, right? So the reward system is designed to increase revenue to bring in additional profit dollars at your profit rate. So yes, it has. I have made more profit dollars because of the program, but I have decreased the profit rate because of the program by about 5%. So it's like if I made 25% profit before, I'm now making 20% profit, but the revenue dollars have increased proportion, exceeding proportion to make those profit dollars, the more profit dollars that exist. So that's the design behind any promotion that you find. The intent is, that's what Black Friday is, right? Black Friday, they want to sell more and more product to get it out the door at a lower profit rate, so they increase their profit dollars because their revenue increased significantly. So that was literally my job at Sears for a long time, was trying to figure out how to generate the right profit rate for the right revenue rate to generate the most profit dollars to benefit myself, like that whole thing, while moving inventory. 1551 is the scan value for this extended art Euro Titan of Nature's Wrath. So we're going to go 13. Yeah, they are. I know. That's why I'm not working there anymore. They laid me off many moons ago now. Yeah, no, they had a different problem, and they did it to themselves internally. They were an old people store. They did not, that is one of their problems. They did not move with the ever-changing market and the way in which the world works. They didn't move quick enough. They also had a problem of they changed their business model to be, instead of working together, they were working against each other for their money, their own money. And it was a huge problem. You had to fight for your marketing dollars. You had to explain how you were going to bring in more profit with the marketing dollars than the other guy was going to bring in their category. Oh yeah, and then they also Craftsman went China parts. That was a big problem. Kenmore went. Kenmore was always made by Whirlpool and Electrolux, but a lot of the parts continue to be. They moved away from full U.S. production, and that was a big mistake because their parts were no longer very good for their warranty. It's unfortunate. Uh, 1744 is the scan value. We're gonna go 15 bucks on this foil Obnixilus. I have also 2 etched and 1 other foil. It was. That was phenomenal for them, and it was so good because people would pay more just for that warranty. But then they went to Chinese parts, so then they started breaking more. So the warranty wasn't worth having for them. And so then it just had that ever spiral downward. It's so unfortunate. Horror King picking one up. I appreciate it. Congrats on that. He's been pumping like crazy. I got another one I can run. Yeah. The last thing you want is your hammer to snap in half because it has crappy pieces in it. 15 bucks. Another one. There it is. If anyone needs this one, here you go. Sell that one for 10? No. No. Maybe the etched. Nope, the etched is more expensive. CC, you're on the internet. I don't know. Maybe? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, I don't shoot, I don't offer discounts to any of any deeper discounts. I don't know. Maybe for Dang It Ben because he's been here the longest. But even then, Dang It Ben has to mostly pay full price. Atraxa Grand Unifier. I have this one and then I have the borderless foil one as well. Wow, that's expensive. Let's run this one first. 1716 is the scan value. $15 is the price I'll put up there. Drive there. See, yeah, he had Dang Ben has to sort cards for it to get a discount on his purchases. There is a borderless one. I can run that one if you would like me to, Red. It's just more expensive, obviously. Because who wouldn't make it more expensive? Here, I'll run the other one just in case anyone's curious about it. It's 28.44 is the scan value, so I'll go 25 on it. 25 bucks per card scanned, yeah. And it depends on how well he scans it, and he might get a bump, like a little bonus, if he finds one that's worth something. Good. Display it. Show it off to your friends. Put it on. You could frame it. You could put it on a little stand and make it like the center of your kitchen table. Pyro, picking it up. That's such a gorgeous card. I love that card. So another way you could look at it is you could create a proxy in your deck and then just throw it out there every time the proxy comes up, right? Just get one of the scribble cards that comes in the packs and write on there Mothra and just give yourself the casting cost. And that'll at least give you the placeholder for it. And then you just throw it out there every time the proxy comes up. Congregation at Dawn is an old foil. The sorter found it. Owl or bird cards, maybe. Come on Sunday. So seriously, on Sunday we are doing a slab day. Yeah, if you got the normal card in your deck, then just swap it out and show it off. We'll do slabs on Sunday, and we'll walk through. I don't know if I have owls or birds. I might. This Congregation of Dawn is a $1765 foil. So we would run it at like, I'll do 14. If anyone wants it, you could be the cool kid on the block with a foil from Ravnica City of Guilds. Excuse me, Guilds, not Gills. Oh my god. Yeah, so on Sunday, I'm literally going to take the giant stack of slabs behind me, and we're just going to go through them and kind of quickly price. I like slabs because they look cool. The trouble is that most people want to play cards, so they don't buy slabs. Now, if you find a cool looking card, you could get it graded or buy it graded, either way, and work that way. This is the cat version of Jetmir Nexus of Revels, the secret layer cat thing. I don't know, secret layer drop. It's a $20 foil card. I'll run it for 18. So, like, I'll grab an example after this auction. I'll show you kind of a couple of the examples that I have of what I still have in my needs to get graded, but I've been lazy and haven't wanted to send yet. For chat, this is like, this should be cards you want to grade or potentially sell because they might carry value to others, but who knows? Some of them might be taken off the list now that I'm pulling Horror. Thank you for picking that up. I appreciate it. It's a great card to get. Oh, you got Kitty Cat. So, oh, I forgot to give you again. Come on. We're having fun chatting too much today. Wandering Borderless. Yeah. It's that one might be worth grading. I don't know. I don't know that it'll get extra value for you necessarily. But so, chat, this is kind of like my stack of stuff that I have to consider for grading. We'll do it real quick, like. So like that's a serial Garbin Charbelcher. I might actually sell this without grading it. That's a possibility. But I also had a Pariah Shield. Then we got a Borderless Foil Ancient Silver. That's so pretty. I want that graded because it's pretty, right? Very good condition, the Hive Unlimited. That's cool. It's an old card, right? I have a Borderless Old Gnawbone. Yeah, gonna get that graded. That's cool. I might have a foil somewhere that might trump that. It's a dragon. It's foil. That's cool. Another dragon. It's foil. That's cool. Spell Blast in great condition from Beta. That's cool. It's old, right? I considered doing some of these because of their collectability side of things. These are non-foil. The collectability of them, right? So people want them because they're Transformers and people like Transformers. I have a very good condition. Oh, it's a little dirty on the top now that I see that. That one actually probably won't get graded, but it's a revised Soul Ring. M10 Loyal or Elves. That's really cool in foil. Another dragon in foil. Pretty extra planar lenses. That's fun. I don't know. There's a bunch of other, like, couple dragons, Dracula. This Blood Moon is freaking awesome in confetti. Like that. I like Calamax. He's a cool dragon. I love this art for my Coria, so I'm grading all of these. The Huntmaster specifically. I want the Cub Warden as well. Coat of Arms is really cool in foil. Another Calamax, another Huntmaster, another Huntmaster. That a Ebon Death. Then I have a Emblem Hunting Velociraptor. There it is. I can get it. I want that graded. I got a blue and Emblem. These are what my wife and I are collecting, is emblems, right? They're very expensive. They're very hard to find. I can't pull them for the life of me. So we're collecting them. I got the Grim. And then I have the Drizzt in Ampersand. It has the D&D Ampersand on it. This was only given to stores as a promo, so it's very hard to find. But I really liked his books. The R.A. Salvatore did a phenomenal grouping, of books for this character. He's the main character of the books. It's so great. It's a little bit more younger audience, but I read them and I enjoyed them. Then this was my first serial I pulled, so Artist is cool. Got a Cresting Mosasaur emblem. We have a Borderless Foil Ancient Copper Dragon. That's getting graded. It's freaking gorgeous. I have a Optimus Prime in foil, like Shattered Glass foil. That's incredibly rare. And I guess I grabbed some Pokemon as well that we're going to get graded. But, like, that's the style that I'm looking for to grade. Yeah, it's a $300 card. It's crazy. And so it's like, that's where I'm looking to grade now, as opposed to like, oh, everyone wants blah, 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 right? I have some other, like, this is the secret layer grouping of dinosaurs. I have all of those sitting here. There's a ton of dragons, handful of angels, some Pokemon again, like that type stuff. It's all stuff that I want to have graded to put into our private collection. But if I roll poorly and get a bad number, then it's kind of like, So it varies, right? So if you use PSA, it will cost you $15 given their bulk rate. So if you send them a whole bunch of stuff, it's about $15 per card. Um, if you use CGC, it can be as low as $9 each if you're a member and their bulk rate. PSA also has a membership as well. I like CGC's graded card case more than I like PSA's and all that stuff, but it can get pretty lucrative. Like the amount of stuff that we graded was about $5,000 worth of grading. So I have about $5,000 sitting behind me that's not going anywhere very quickly. So like here, I'll show you. It's interesting because I personally don't like the PSA slab over the CGC slab. That's just me. How much for the Dreadmaw? Did I have a Dreadmaw? Did I show a Dreadmaw? I don't know. So like this is a PSA in a Cavern Souls, right? That's kind of how it is. This is the CGC, right? I like CGC over PSA. It's personal preference. Yeah, I don't trust GameStop to be my grader, just to be out there. Oh, that's not for sale. We were just going through some stuff, showing off what I'm getting graded. Sorry. Yeah. So that's at least the position I was in for it. But yeah, who got that? Louis, picking up a givey while you're here. Number 15, getting yourself an interdisciplinary mascot. That's such a cool art. I love that little tiger that's on there. Congrats on it, Louis. Getting yourself on the leaderboard too. Let's get you on that leaderboard. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for hanging out here. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a secondary set. There's a potential I might have a collection with one of those secret layers down the road, though, coming in. Can't remember if I won it or if I skipped it. We'll see on that. Gotcha. Oh, you've won before. Awesome. Mystical Archives in the box today. Which box? In the stuff? Probably not. I don't think so. We don't have any really expensive stuff in that set. Yeah, Strixhaven hasn't been nice to us. Tiamat, though, we got a dragon, a borderless foil Tiamat. For reference, this one I would not grade personally because it's slightly off center, unfortunately. But it's still a cool dragon if you need it, and it's an awesome art. 26.94 is the scan value, so I'm going 23. For this borderless foil Tiamat, save you about $4 on it. Jabroni the Pony likes it. Such a pretty card. No way, Paper Cat. That's freaking awesome. That's a gorgeous card. Good job. Yeah, I don't buy the Japanese stuff. I don't like it. Did you put a clip? Oh, it's in your clips. Got it. Got it. Your hits list or whatever. Nice. I'll check that out later. Jabroni. Congrats on that. Thank you for picking it up. When I get to it, chat, we're going to be doing foreign cards in bulk. The bulk sale is going to have foreign cards. I don't like the fact that I can't read most of them. So I've been tossing most of my Japanese alt art Strixhaven stuff into the box, just like I don't care. So I'm going to separate them by rarity, so at least you'll know you're buying the rare box versus the common uncommon box. But yeah. So you guys might be really into that if you're into the foreign cards. 26.56 is the scan value of this Atraxa Praetor's Voice etched foil. We're going to go 23 on it. Save you a little bit on that. Is that a thick card? What do you mean thick card? This one? It's etched, so it's normal sized. No, oh, do you mean, is it one of those other ones? No, this is an etched one. It's dark, but that's what etching does sometimes. Oh, that day? Yeah. I know. Believe me, it's a $50 card that I ran for half off because I couldn't stand that it was foreign. I have one coming up. We're going to have an Enlightened Tutor. that I'm gonna run for about half off. I found one of those. That's the only thing. Like, yeah, today, later today. We're only halfway through this blue sleeve set because we've been talking too much, chat. Oh, we already did Bog Quartz Space Godzilla. We already did that. Where is he? I don't know. Probably it looked like a bunch of tick marks. Whatever language that is. Chat, this is a light to moderate play, Aura Shards. It's a little beat up on the edges. You can see kind of nicks and rounded, like it's a little beat up. So 1530 is the scan value on it. I'm gonna let you go for 10 bucks. Oh yeah. Fine, be that way. Fine. It's up there. Sorry. I thought you were excited about what I was talking about. That's what I do to Gambit's dad too when he does it. I think he's excited, and it's no, it's just I want to give you. $10 gets you this Aura Shards. It's normally 15, saving you about a third. It's okay. It's weird that it's a little bit beat up, but it's an original Invasions one, so that's cool. We got a Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. I want this in emblem, but man, it's like a $300 card. I don't know. Is there a giveaway emoji? 1661 is the scan value. I'm gonna run it for 14 bucks. $14 gets you a Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. I want this in emblem. I also want the Indoraptor, or the Indominus, no, the Alpha Indominus Rex, that one. Nice. Then I'll think you're just asking me something. Yeah, the eyeballs, I'm just getting used to it. But Dang It Ben usually doesn't do the eyeballs, so I was thinking he was actually excited about something. Get excited more often, Dang It Ben. Come on. It's up there. There's a givey. Stop it. Cut it out. Leave me alone. It's Friday, chat. I have no idea what I'm doing. My 4th day here. All right. This one's crazy. It is a World Wake Quest for Renewal in foil. I get an angle that actually shows foiling. There it is. A little better. Yeah, thank God it's not year 3. It's only year 2. But yes. 2138 the scan value. I'm going to go $17. They'll save you 20% on it. If you want to be a cool kid on the block with the foil Quest for Renewal, here's your chance. I got in yesterday the horror boxes or the nightmare boxes or whatever the hell they're called. My wife and I opened one each. I pulled a foil Dam. That was kind of cool. We also have an Archon of Cruelty that I think was a cool card. I just haven't gotten the price on it yet. Oh, I got the Crypt Cast. I don't know where I put it though. Let me find it. Oh shoot, I shuffled. Ah, that's what I get for shuffling, chat. Oh no. It's in the one category below, and I shuffled that category because I added a bunch of stuff to it. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. I don't know. I have to scan it, and then I'll let you know. I forget what it is. But I have we pulled the Cryptgast and the Dam. But I gotta find it, and that's harder than you would think. Well, that's 2 stacks down. It's gonna be like the last card in the last stack. I know how this works. Where did you go? Cryptgast. Cryptgast, where did you go? Losing my mind. In here somewhere, chat. There's only 400 cards in these stacks. On more diabolic intents than anything else. It is literally going to be a last card. You pulled Dam, yeah. It's a cool looking card. It's just not wasn't my cup of tea. That's okay. My wife didn't get it really anything she wanted out of her collectors either. So she was like, here's the other stuff. It's done. That's odd. Very odd, chat. I don't know where it is. That sucks. No idea where it ended up. In here? Probably not. Well, it's missing. I don't know where it is. I'm sorry. I have one. It's somewhere. Where that is, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that I like Duskborn all that much, honestly. This Psychotrope Thallid is a foil from Planar Chaos. 24.92 is its scan value. I'm gonna go $20 on it. This is the most expensive card that the sorter has found. I don't know. These files are always like this. It's gonna be in one of the bulk days. Excuse me, one of the bulk days. I don't know that I'm gonna get it for this week's bulk, but maybe the next set of bulk. And it won't just be Strixhaven though, so keep that in mind. It's gonna be a box of rare foreign bulk and a box of common uncommon foreign bulk. Or it won't even be bulk. It's just gonna be foreign. Because of that. Ooh, someone got to give you more gang. Picking up number 16, getting yourself a keen-eyed curator. Congrats on that. So I don't know everything that's gonna be in there. I don't know. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of bulk right now. I just have to go through and split the rares off from the common uncommons. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging out here. Keep winning. That's all I got. That's what you gotta do is keep winning. Because you're getting on the leaderboard. Ooh, that's your first time on the leaderboard too. We like to keep track of our giveaway winners. A little bit of fun, a little bit of competition. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, the Naturalized here is another one of those oldie foils. That's what this is. Apparently, we're in the oldie foil stack right now. $15.51 is the scan value. I'll go $12 on it. $12 gets you a foil Naturalized. We're in the second stack now. Yeah, it's Onslaught. OG foil. No one needs it. That's okay. I understand wholeheartedly. I'm just going off of what I see. Exploration from Double Masters is 23.26. I'll run $20 on it. This is an exploration from Double Masters. We're in green now, chat. Red's next, then white, then blue, then lands. Looks like lands are last. So we got a little ways to go. Decent stack still to go, honestly. No one needs it. Off to the next one. What do we got now? We got, oh, we don't even have the dice for this card. How are we supposed to use it if I don't have the dice, chat? Tarmogoyf. 1784 is the scan value. This is the list slot one in the future site design. So that would be $15 for it. $15 gets you a future site Tarmogoyf. Pyro needs it. That's a great price for it. Tarmogoyf's so cool. Pyro, thank you for picking that up. Up next, Awaken the Woods. 24.28 the scan value. We'll go 21. Extended foil, Awaken the Woods. Immediately for 100, right? Yeah. Power creep does that. No longer powerful, so no longer valuable. Awaken the Woods extended foil. No one needed it. We have Overlord of the Hauntwoods. Extended non-foil. 1911 scan value. We'll go $17 on it. You need an Overlord of the Hauntwoods. If not, toss to the wayside on to the next one. Borderless Ancient Bronze Dragon. Scans out at 1708. Go for 15 on it. $15 gets you an Ancient Bronze Dragon. Zenway likes it. Gorgeous dragon. Zenway's got it. Congrats on that. Thank you for picking it up. We got a Overlord of the Boiler Bridges in that borderless foil art. Is that foil? No. Yeah, that is foil. Nice. That's right. All of those are foil. It's down a little bit, $13.83, so we'll go $10 on it. If you need this, $10, get you it. There you go. It's a great price at 10. Zenway needs it at 11. I guess you guys swiped at the same time. Still a great price at 11. Zenway's got it. Congrats on that. I gotta look a card up on TCG because they still haven't updated the damn scanner for this. The Karlach Secret Lair. So give me 1 second to do that because she's coming up in a weird price, and I want to just make sure. It's considered rainbow foil, right? 25. It's the same price. Why doesn't it scan right? I hate that. Why can't they update that stuff? Okay, so was that the right ID? 1802. Yeah, 1802. It's all the same. I don't know why they have it broken. But we got Karlach Fury of Avernus. It's actually 25 on the market, but I'll do 24 as what I had written on there. So if you need this Karlach, I'm gonna run it for $20. $20 gets you it. I have 3 of them. Don't fight over it. 3 of them. Dang it, Ben. Picking up a gibby. Took you long enough. Bywater Barterer. Congrats on that. No assassins per se. We had that one sword from Assassin's Creed, but no assassins. Dang it, Ben got a gibby. Took him 17 to get one. No one wants a Karlach? That's fine. Get dang it, Ben on the leaderboard. Get another gibby going and keep rocking these auctions. I'm getting into a groove. Let's do it. Let's just keep rocking and rolling. Actually try and move these cards today. All right, no one needed that. What do we got next? Solfim Mayhem Dominus in the borderless foil. 23.75 scan value. The Karlach, yeah. Let me grab that in a second. Sorry. 21 for it. Let me run this one. No, it's okay. When you get in, get in. Dang it, Ben, you know this. Don't worry about it. You don't have to be sorry. Stop doing work to interact with your streamer. I like you guys more than that. Come on. All right, Karlach, back up there. I did 20, I think, right? $20? $20 for a Karlach. I know. Believe me. Fridays were shit shows generally. At my job. $20 for a Karlach. Fury of Avernus in that Secret Lair rainbow foil. Right? We got Hunting Velociraptor next. 2106 is the scan value. We'll go $18 on it. I have a few of these. 4 of them specifically. So if you need more than one, here's your chance. At a good price. Don't fight over it, is what I'm saying. Toss to the wayside if no one wants it. Fine. Got a few of them. Yeah, it's a great card. Stoneforge Mystic. They've been talking about this one a little bit. I think it's actually slipping a little bit, but not too bad. 1673 the scan value. I'm gonna go $14. I have 4 of them. All from Worldwake? All from Worldwake. $14 can get you a Stoneforge Mystic. You don't have to fight over it. I will run it back. If anyone else wants another one, I'll run it again. Voodoo Needs One's a great card. Stoneforge Mystic. All right, Voodoo's got that one. Here's this one. Will I put it in Voodoo's bag? I will run it back for 14 if you need it. Here you go. There it goes. Thank you for picking that up, Voodoo. I appreciate it. Zenway wants one. I will run it again. Don't fight over it. There's 2 more. All right. Here's another one. If anyone still needs it, here's your chance. Thank you for picking that up, Zenway. I appreciate it. Pyro wants one too. Everyone's getting one today. Let's go. It's a great price for it. And this is the last one. Okay, now you have to fight over it if you want it, because this is the last one. There you go. Pyro, thank you for picking that up. This is the last one. The last one. Senway picked it up. Let's go. That's all of them. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. It's a good card. Yeah. Heliod, Sun Crown, and Secret Lair. It's a weird art, but hey, it's still a Sun Crown. It scans out at 16.51. I'll run it back for 14 as well. $14 gets you this Heliod Sun Crown. Right? I don't know if was this one of the series where kids drew it. That might have been it. I don't know. It is what it is. Fine. Starfield of Nyx from Origins. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Let me get the right price. 1873 is the value, the starting price for this. So that, or the scanned price for this. There we go. Words. I'll do 15 on it. 15 bucks. Get you a Starfield of Nyx. Oh, that Gibby Pop. C4 Fat Tony picked up 18 Kroos. Defense contractor. Congrats on it, C4. Is it not? Oh, then yes, it's very subjective. I give it opinions. I have lots of opinions. I don't know. It looked like a kid's art to me. Whatever. Each their own. Let me get that Givey marked up for C4 Fat Tony. Get another Givey up there and keep rocking and rolling today, chat. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me on this Friday. Having a good time. I know it's all about foundations today. We'll have it tomorrow. Or if UPS can show up soon, I would have it sooner. But yeah, that's not how it works. C4 Fat Tony added to the leaderboard. Another Givey. Oh, is that what it was? Makes sense. Okay, so chat. Here's how this one's gonna work. I have all of these enlightened tutors. One of them is foreign. The foreign one is going to go for less than the rest, so I'm starting there. The rest of them are going to go like we usually do. So normally this is a $19 card. I'm going to start it at 10 because it's foreign and I'm disappointed in them. Whoever bought this and I bought it in your collection, I'm disappointed. Here's a $10 enlightened tutor. No, because I can't read it. I don't care which language it is. I just can't read it. So someone gets it cheaper. That's how this works. I can't read it, so mad at those people who had cards that I couldn't read. I got it in a collection, chat. I'm lucky I know the art. Yeah, right? I know, but this one, so Pyro, the thing is that this one says I win the game. It says it right there. Iceman wins the game. That's what it says. You don't know, so that's what it says. It's all good. But Paper Cat, thank you for picking it up. Yeah, you get it cheaper. I don't care. It literally says Iceman wins the game. I don't know what to tell you. That's what it says, chat. No. I understand I get it. It's fine. That's my opinion to moving foreign cards faster, because there are very few people in this chat that would actually go after a foreign card for full price or by discounted full price, right? So it's like I have to sell it to get it off my shelf to just move by. So if Paper Cat's the lucky one that gets them, go for it. No, I actually don't have any anointed processions right now. I wish I did, but I don't. But I do have enlightened tutors though. That see this one, unfortunately they changed it. It doesn't say Iceman wins the game. I don't know why it's only in the Japanese version. 23.18 is the scan value. We'll go $20 on the foils. I do have borderless as well. That might be cheaper. Yeah, the non-foil borderless are cheaper, but not by a ton, like $2. Yeah, it doesn't matter. No, well, in Japanese, it's in the Japanese text, so it just says Iceman wins. I don't know what to tell you. Iceman secret. Oh, I'm in. Let's do it. That'd be awesome. I want an ice secret layer. That'd be so cool. So something they're doing for the they're beta testing custom icons for the rewards program, and I wasn't prepared for them to post up the thing, and I think I'm going to hold off still. Oh, you want the borderless enlighten? I can do that. Yeah. But I've been working on getting logos created that would be our icons, and you know what? They look great when they're full size, but when they're in that little micro thing down there, they look like nothing. I'm like, I don't know why I would do this other than using the logos they have. So I held off on it for now. But I've got some cool logos that I've created. 18.21 is the scan value. We'll go $16 on it. If you want a borderless enlightened tutor at 16, there you go. Couple bucks cheaper. Yeah, I saw the post in Discord and I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then I went in and I thought I would just sign up and then have it ready for when they're ready for it. No, you had to submit the art then. I was like, oh, I'm never going to have this ready. Voodoo got it. Got it. Congrats, Voodoo. Unlocking Platinum. Let's go. Welcome to the Platinum Club. I appreciate your support of this show. Thank you so much for being here. Getting more coupons. That's really what it's about. Another one. We'll just run it back in case anyone needs another one at that price. I think I ran it at 16, right? Yeah. Yeah. $16. Run it back. There it goes. If anyone wants it at 16 for the borderless, that's perfectly fine. If not, we'll toss it to the wayside on to the next one. Gibby's popping in 17 seconds. And don't need it. That's okay. We're going to do Moon Shaker Cavalry next. Extended art. Gibby's popping. Who's getting it? Boom. Number 19 going to Red the King. Getting your, or the kid, not the king. You could be a king too if you want to. Broker's Ascendancy in that showcase art. Congrats on that. It's good stuff. All right. Gotcha, Gibby. Let's get on the leaderboard and get another Gibby going, chat. Ooh, that's your first on the Gibby board. Nice. We keep track of our Gibby winners. A little bit of fun, a little bit of competition for those that get involved. It's a relatively early in the month, other than the 1 year anniversary show had a crap load of giveaways that we did, so that was pretty crazy. All right, so 1573 is the scan value. That would be $13. I don't know. $13 sounds great. Math was a little difficult in my brain there for a moment. PJ Moonshaker, here's your chance. Oh, you're down. Interesting. You're our accountant. How's it going? Good to see you. Or at least it just told me that you snuck in. I don't know. Maybe you've been here forever and it just now told me. But it's good to see you. No one needs it. On to the next one. We've got Najani. Noctal Pariah. $12.87 at the scan value. So he's going to go $10. You can get yourself a Johnny for $10. Let's go. Hyro's like, yes, I'll take an Ajani for $10. Please. Pyro's got it. Congrats on that. Next one will be an Ancient Gold Dragon borderless. 2054 is the scan value. We'll go 17 on it. $17 get you an Ancient Gold Dragon. Thank you for picking that up, Pyro. If you want a cool looking dragon, here's one of them. I like this art. Really? Okay. No one needed it. That's okay. On to the next one. We've got this for Osier Talks. So I'm going to run Showcase first because it's cheaper. So 22.76 is the scan value. You like the page arts. Okay. Hey, all good. I'm not a fan of them, but it's to each their own on that. $20 is the scan value is 22.76, so I ran $20 for a Showcase Osier Talk. If you wanted the full art, let me know. Or not the full art, the normal art, that one. Let me know. That's okay, Pyro. Hey, art is personal. It has nothing to do with what everyone else. If you like something, plus it's cheaper. I was gonna say you can get them all cheaper because no one else likes them. So that's a good way to do it. There has been plenty of art that I like that I found the internet has not liked. So yeah, now I get it. Charismatic Conqueror, now pretty much one of the most expensive cards without being a Cavern of Souls or a Mana Crypt in this stupid set. 25.67. You'll get it for 22. That and the Bloodletter, I guess. It's like the gods no one cares about anymore, but all these other cards, yeah, pump them. Jabroni the Pony needs it. It's a phenomenal card. Vampire Soldier, he's on a boat. Come on. What more could you get? He's in like cool armor. Jabroni the Pony picking it up. Congrats on that. Jabroni, there you are. Found it. All right. About halfway through this stack. So we're now almost on to blue. Delney's the last for this one. You got one nice. He's like 37 now or something. 34 or whatever it is. You needed that card? Good. Hey, for once, we have a card that someone needs. Yay! 2613. This is a foil Delney Streetwise Lookout in the, for once, not the what is it, case file art. So 2613 is the scan value. We'll go 23 on it. $23 for a Delney Streetwise Lookout. This one's been up a little bit, it looks like, which was nice to see. Grabbed it at 20, right? Yeah, there's been some cards that have just like gone to the moon. That's good stuff. 60806J picking it up. Congrats on that. Thank you for picking that up. I don't know. Is that your? You sound familiar. Yeah, no, you've been here before. I figured as much. Sometimes people like their numbers and names. I'm just like, I have no idea. I don't remember the numbers. But Jay, thank you for picking that up. I appreciate it. This card, to save Dangaben's sanity, I did have to look up how to pronounce it with Omniscient or Omniscient, something like that. I don't know, close enough. Closer than Omniscience. 11:15. Oh, Give You Pop. That came quick. I feel like that wasn't 5 minutes. C4 Fat Tony picking up 20 blood money in extended art. I'm surprised it's in this category at 11, but who knows? Maybe it dropped. C4 Fat Tony, got to find your bag. Where is your bag? There it is. Yeah, you're up to 3. Taking the lead, I think, for the day. Let's go. Oh, you're silver too, 60806. Yeah, I figured. My bad. Sometimes it's an adventure to remember who's who when there's thousands of people on my follows list. Get another Gibby going. Yeah, thank you for hanging out here, C4. Okay, got the Gibby going. There we go. Auction. Here we go. This one scanned at 11.15, so you can get it for $9 whole if you want it. I don't know. It's something gutted it in the last week, it looks like. Pyro's like $9 for it? Yes, please. That's a great price for it. The foil's still 15, but the non-foil, this is non-foil at $9 is just nuts. Oh, it's reprinted? Ha! There you go. Thank you, Pyro. Yeah, we're gonna Pyro, if you could just stick around like all the time in this show and fix all the things that I don't know, that would be great, because yeah. I'm very good at obtaining cards and finding the value of them for you. I am not good at knowing why things are the way they are. And so if you guys know all that, then we're like a perfect synergy for this show. Thassia Deep Dwelling in that showcase art, 1576, is like 13. I got a handful of them. I got 4 of them, chat, so you don't have to fight over this one. $13 gets you a Thassa Deep Dwelling from Theros. So if I get the cards and you got the infos, then someone will buy the cards? Is that how that works? I think that's how that works. We'll go with that. Sounds good, Paper Cat. Yeah, we have one thing I have noticed is we have a very diverse crowd within the group that is very knowledgeable with all different formats. Like Dang It Ben understands Pauper very well. There's not a ton of Pauper out here, but yet having someone that knows it and why it is that way is great. And if someone's CEDH or if someone knows the next set coming up or rules are really tough to fully understand how to explain them. I am not a rules lawyer in any way, shape, or form. And so it's like, if the community has that information, then all of us kind of get together and it's a good batch of like, we get answers, we get it taken care of. It's layers. I love that. Layers, chat. Bruvac, we all know his layers, or rather the lack of layers your deck has very quickly. 2098 is the scan value. Here's $18 for the borderless. I have the non-borderless jumpstart as well, but this one's cool. 18 bucks gets you a Bruvac. Oh my god, it's the onion thing, the layers of the onion. Oh my god, it's terrible, chat. I'm so sorry. We're all an onion, right? Hazer roll, exactly. That's what it said. They do. Pyro, congrats. I look forward to hearing how many people you make cry with it. Oh my goodness, the Jumpstart one is significantly more expensive, but I'll run it for 18 because I don't understand why it's significantly more expensive. Why would the borderless be so much cheaper than? I know why, but yeah, I know why, but it's like, come on, guys, the anime art's so much better. $18 for the normal border. It's 2506 is the scan value, so if you want it, $7 off. Exactly, Paper Cat. Oh yeah, I like the anime arts and things like that. So I totally understand, but it's like it's always a surprise to me when a basic Jumpstart art, which Jumpstart didn't print a lot of that Bruvac. I know because I opened all the Jumpstarts. That the deck that he's in is very few and far between, just like Ristic Study, right? All right, we got Tammy. I'm gonna do the regular foil first. I have the borderless as well. 2544 is the scan value, so we'll go 22 on her. Tammy, Inquisitive Student. Tammy, yo. We've pulled them for people. It's fun. I love pulling it for people. We have not hit, obviously, a confetti one. We've hit some confetti, but we haven't hit a Ristic or a Smothering Tithe confetti. But we've hit anime Smothering Tithes and anime Ristic Studies, which are cool. Oh, that's over already. No one likes Tammy, I know. I get it. I pulled this. This is Pack Fresh. That's cool. Pack Fresh. Jace, the Mind Sculptor from Eternal. 1612 is the scan value. We'll go 14 bucks on it. Kiwi's almost popping too. Hold the confetti in the last pack. Oh my goodness. Someone, when I was at Collecticon, someone was selling a confetti Smothering Tithe, and he was like, literally the buyer, the store was like, yeah, he wants it for his collection. He was like trading boxes of stuff for it. I'm like, that's insane. Pyro picking up the auction, Voodoo getting the Givy, and someone else was buying lands in the middle of all of that. Congrats on that. Pyro getting the card. Very nice. And then Voodoo getting the givey. Voodoo, 21, getting yourself Hearthborn Battler. Congrats on that. Voodoo already has a bag. Come on, you don't need to make him another one. And then whoever's, let's see, Real Deal Mr. Peel, getting some lands while you're at it. Real Deal, that's your first purchase. Do you like dice? If you're listening, do you like dice? I'm going to pull your lands after the show, so I'm making a note for you. But you love dice. Awesome. What color dice would you like to have if you could have a color of dice? Dealer's choice. Got it. But I'm going to pull your lands afterwards, only because they're in a box right now. What do I got here today for dealer's choice? Ooh, I like this one. I like this one. I got a blue and gold for you. A blue and gold action. Nice set of polyhedrals coming your way. Real deal, Mr. Peel. Thank you so much for going in. Nice way to say thank you for being here, being part of the community, and hanging out with us. Yeah. No Ashaya today, unfortunately. We had one recently, I thought, but I haven't seen it. So we might have sold it last time. All right, we're into lands now, chat. I hope everyone enjoys lands because we've got lands. You guys wiped the heck out of this quite a bit last time, but I got more because that's what happens when you buy collections and stuff constantly. You have more stuff. So in Blood Crypts today, we have this. So I have 2 retro frames, 1 borderless foil and 1 regular. I think I'm going to run the borderless foil first, but if you want one of the other ones, obviously just say so. $25 for the borderless foil. Yeah. Voodoo, I thought you were excited for Blood Crypts, but no, it's about givvies. Never about Blood Crypts, chat. It's always about givvies. Could possibly be excited about a Blood Crypt. No, I'm just messing with you. Thank you for letting me know, because we got to keep that leaderboard going, or else no one's going to win. So this one, we're running this one first. If you want one of the other arts, let me know. If this one goes, I'll run the other arts. 2505 is the scan value, so 22 is the start point. Borderless foil Blood Crypt. Probably. Do you need more? I got 4 more. You could get 4 more. You got 4 more decks for Blood Crypts? $60806J picking it up. Thank you for picking that up. Unlocking gold. Welcome to the gold tier. Bunch more coupons coming your way. Let's do the retro frame next. Yeah, these go now. This is non-foil retro frame. What is that? 1636 is the scan value. We'll go 14 bucks on it. They can go down quickly when it's not borderless foils. But it's good stuff. Jay, I appreciate your support. Welcome to the gold tier. Good stuff. More coupons. Chat, coupons. You've got less than a month to use them up, if that's your prerogative. If not, then it's not. What's that? Pretty straightforward. Okay, that's the end of those. What do we got next? Steam vents. Steam vents have only retro frames left. 2 retro frames remaining for Steam vents. They are $16.50, right? 14. I mean, so think about it this way. The coupons are an incentive for you to buy more, which I like. So yeah, great. Just keep buying. Then you get more coupons. And then you have to buy more because you got more coupons. And then you'll be diamond, and then you get more coupons, and you'll have to buy more. And then hopefully I still have cards left once we're all said and done. Jay needs the Steam vents too. I appreciate it. They're good prices. Plus you throw a coupon on and it's a really good price. I ran that for 14. Here's another one. This is the other remaining Steam vents for 14. If anyone needs it, grab it. If not, toss it to the wayside. I'll sell it to you next time. Alrighty, away it goes. Chat, Sacred Foundries has 2 regular frame foils and 1 retro frame. I'm going to run the retro frame first. It is 2108 is the scan value. That'll take us down to 18 bucks. The regular frame foils are the same. No, they're cheaper. Never mind. It just loaded. They're cheaper if you want the regular frame foil. You tell me if you need it. By $2. I don't think I have any Scalding Tarns right now. We haven't gotten to fetches yet, but I don't think I have any. Scalding Tarns are hard to get these days. Just is. All right, Godless Shrine only has a borderless. That's the white-black one. We're doing shocks right now. We'll get to the other ones in just a few minutes. Actually, it's down, too. Interesting. 1388 is the scan value. I'll go $11 on this borderless Godless Shrine. That's a cheap price for a white-black shock. Generally, I get my Scalding Tarns when they come in a collection randomly. I don't really find them, like, no one buys MH2 right now. Jay's got it. Thank you, Jay, for picking that one up. It's a great price for it, honestly. I'm surprised it was that low. Well, Stomping Grounds has 1 borderless foil and 2 borderless non-foils. Borderless foil is 2021. So I'm going to knock that down to 17. And then I'll run the other ones. They are $10 each. $13.62, actually $11 each. So the other ones are a lot cheaper. If you want me to run the other one, let me know. Gibby's popping in 8 seconds. That came quick. Bunch of you paying attention at least. All right, Gibby's popping. Who's going to get it? Gibby, number 22, going to Voodoo. Get another one. Yes, I am, Jay. I'm very excited. Helm of Awakening coming away, Voodoo. Thank you for hanging out here. Getting on that leaderboard again. Yeah, I like the new foilings they've been doing in a lot of these sets. And I think Foundations is going to be a really fun set to play. So I think that'll bode well for it. Non-foil? Sure. Thanks for saying so, Dabo. The 1362 scan value, it's going to go at $11. $11. 11 bucks. The Helm, yeah, it's a good givey. It might actually be $1 some days. Like, that one's always up and down. Davo's in. For Stomping Grounds. The regular non-foil one. Or the borderless non-foil. Davo, thank you very much for picking that up. I'll put another one up just for that price. If that is enticing, we can run the other one. I know the foil's always more expensive, but yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I look forward to seeing him, Jay. We'll have our product tomorrow, so we'll see. Unless it shows up here in the next, I don't know, hour and a half. Pyro, in for the other one. It's a great price. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some for my shop as well. I like to support them, especially when they're hosting an event. All right, that was out of shocks. Now we're going into surveils. Okay, that's easy enough. Let me just make sure I didn't mess any up. Okay, there's only 1 fetch in here. Okay, that's a thing. Meticulous Archive, borderless foil. The borderless foil, Meticulous Archive, the white blue one. 2840 is the scan value on this guy. We'll go 25 on it. $25 gets you the white blue Surveil land of borderless foil. I still find it funny that they put the stupid temples back in with the scry lands. I was like, come on, guys. You know you outdid it with the Surveil lands. I know people still use them, but I think it's funny. Tabernacle, no. Man, I've opened so much Domu. We've pulled some good stuff, but it would be so cool to pull a Tabernacle. No. I don't have super ultra rare stuff all that much. And when we do, a lot of times it's used in friggin' wheels. Anyways. Shadowy Backstreet. Borderless foil. The white black surveil. 23.54 scan value. We'll go 20 bucks on it. 20 bucks gets you a Shadowy Backstreet in foil. Tabernacle's so cool. That would be fun to pull. There's a handful of Legends cards I've been surprised I haven't seen, like a Darkness or some of the other cards. I don't know. I've got a bunch in my collection that I've had forever that I just haven't seen anyone pull. Jay likes it. Jay, thank you for picking that up. Getting good deals on these lands today. What do we got next? We got Lush Portico. I got 2 of these in borderless foil. We got a borderless foil Lush Portico. 18.14 is the scan value. So we'll go 16 bucks on it. $16 gets you a Lush Portico. Can't even read that. There it is. That's better. Whatever that lighting was not reflecting well. The one thing I have enjoyed is getting collections where there has been older cards, because it's fun to see some of that stuff pop in there that you're like, oh, damn, that's so cool. Obviously, because of the Legends, not reprint, but the repack for it, because they found all of it, that one's dropped a lot of Legends prices, but it's still cool to find in there. Elegant Parlor in the borderless foil is $28.26. We're going to do 25 bucks for it. Here you go if you need one. Elegant Parlor. There's only one of these. Pyro likes it. Nope. Forgot to push it. Brain no work so good. Did I get the last per Voodoo won it? That's why. I put the card over and started the next auction and moved on. You're good. It's good stuff. I'm glad I got reminded, because I like that. Pyro, thank you for picking that up. I appreciate it. All right. Commercial District is next. The borderless foil. Apparently, I just have a bunch of borderless foil stuff sitting around. 2025 is the scan value. We'll go $17 on it. $17. Get you the Commercial District. Slash likes that price. That's a good price for it. It's a good price. Slash got it. Congrats on that, Slash. Thank you for picking it up. Okay, so Underground Mortuary. Oh, interesting. Oh no, I was looking at that. Underground Mortuary has this. I'm going to run the borderless first. I have the non-borderless as well. This is non-foil. The non-foil one, 1846 is the scan value. We're going to run it for $16. The non-borderless would run for $2 less. So if you really want that other one, you're more than welcome to get it for $2 less. Slash likes that borderless. I like the borderless. Karlov's collectors have gotten expensive again. They're over 200 a box again, which was expected. It was funny how much people wanted to just dump it because, oh, it's not a good set, and then the surveillance kind of kept it up propped. The 1650, so we're gonna do 14 for this, which is $2 cheaper if you need this one. $2 cheaper. Interestingly enough, so we're about to move into fetches. There's only one in this category. Most of the fetches have dropped below $15, so they will be available tomorrow in the Pick Your Match. So if you're looking for fetches of different types, that's where they are. So then we have an extended foil Polluted Delta. 1709 is the scan value. I'm going to go $15 on it. So yeah, tomorrow with Pick Your Match, you'll have a chance to get fetches if you're looking for them. Other different types. Voodoo in for the fetch. The Polluted Delta. There it is. Blue-black fetch. There we go. Words. Words difficult. I was looking at that X card. Oh, Jay. Sniping it at the last second. Taking it home. Nice little snipe there. Sliver Hive. I have 3 of these, chat. So if you need a Sliver Hive, here's your chance. 1580. Expedition fetches. No, I don't. I haven't had Zendikar in stock for like I have set and draft on the shelf, but I don't have any new boxes. So we haven't had it in a little while. So those are wiped out, to my knowledge. There might be 1 or 2 if they're below $15, but nothing else. So Sliver Hive M15 card. 1580 is the scan value. We'll go $13. I have 3 of these. Right? Yeah. One would think that it would be in the precon, maybe, just possible. Not like it says Sliver or anything on it, right? This card's got to probably have for a little while, just because it's one of those, like, you have to have a Sliver deck that needs it, otherwise you don't need the card. This is a card I keep forgetting about each time I open MH3. The Talon Gates of Madara. I keep like just glancing, oh, it's a commander card, moving on, and not remembering that it's actually a $17 card. So $17.31 the scan value, you can get it for $15. Yep. Commanders is rough to get in, or not Commanders, Slivers is rough to get into without buying a Commander Precon. But then you buy the Commander Precon and you're out so much money as it is, you're like, I don't want to buy the other cards now. It's probably going to be a slow process. Sooner or later, you'll win one in a wheel, and then you'll be like, okay, well, now, not the Commander, but the Slivers. And then you'll start building on it. 23, going to Pyro, picking up Mabel, heir to Cragflame. Congrats on that, Pyro. I appreciate you being here, hanging out with us, getting yourself on that leaderboard. Let's get another Givey going, too. Try not to forget this time. Nope. Nope. All right. Tree Fitty City is 1915. So I'm gonna run this for like, I don't know, $16. That sounds like a great price. 16 is a good price. $16 for a Tree Fitty City. 3 Tree City on the board. You need it, great. Not toss it the wayside. On to the next one. Ooh. Oh, please. I got a ping from the ring. I thought it might have been the ooh, Paper Cat picked it up. Thank you. Might have been UPS. I was excited. I don't think it was. Because I think UPS needs the signature, and I haven't had a doorbell ring pop up. I'm kind of keeping an eye on it, just in case. Okay. So I got sidetracked from what I was doing, which was Eugen's Labyrinth, which is next. Got 2 of them, chat, so you don't have to fight over this one. 2 Eugen's Labyrinths. 1817 scan value. We'll go $16 on it. $16 gets you a Eugen's Labyrinth. It's slipped a little bit from where it used to be, but the foils are still up there. These used to be over 20 for a period of time, obviously. No one needs it tossed to the wayside. We're almost done with lands. Then we'll bounce back up to the reds and run those again for those that weren't here earlier in the day. And then we'll kind of get a feel of where I'm at, see what's going on. All right, I have a promo non-foil Indatha Triumph, the white, black, green Triumph. Promo is that little icon on the right. $17.89 is the scan value. We'll go $15 on it. If you need an Indatha Triumph, here you go. I only have Kitria Triumphs in the pick your match for tomorrow, and that's it. Like, I'm out of the rest of the Ikoria Triumphs. It took forever to do it. Pyro needs it. Because we had, at one point, I bought a liquidation of Ikoria collectors for a really cheap price because they didn't know they were listing a blister pack set. It was crazy. Got it for really cheap. And that was like worth opening across the board because of the triumphs. Pyro picked it up. Thank you, Pyro. Up next, one of the expeditions I still have is a Grove of the Burn Willows. This is a non-foil Grove of the Burn Willows. $15.83 the scan value. We're going to have $13 on it. The green-red opponent gains life. It's an interesting mechanic, especially given the fact that, like, in Commander, what, like, one extra life when they're already at 40? Who cares? I know it could make or break late in the game, but early? Nah. Pyro likes it. It's a good price for it. Congrats, Pyro. Thanks for picking that up. Go in the bag. Not hard to do. Then I have, so I pulled 2 Academy runes. I've got the Borderless and I have the normal. I'm going to run the Borderless first, but I obviously have the normal. So the Borderless is the box topper. 2110 is the scan value. We'll go $18 on it. $18 gets you a Borderless Academy runes from Double Masters. Non-foil. No, the foil, well, actually the foil is not much more. But it's non-foil. Miko Akano. Ooh, Talarian. Swiping moments after. Miko to 21. Congrats on that. Thank you for picking it up. I have another one that's the non-borderless. And you got bronze. Welcome to the Bronze Club. I don't think you've been here before, if I remember correctly. Have you gotten dice from me, Miko? I think so. But I'm not sure. No, you haven't. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm confusing your name with another similar name. But Miko, what color dice would you like to have if you could have a color of dice? It's your first purchase then. It just didn't tell me because the system's weird. Blue. Let's see what I got in blue. Let's see blue. Got it. Blue and gold. Very nice. Nice set of polyhedrals coming your way. Miko Akano, thank you so much for going in. Nice way to say thank you for being here. Being part of the community and hanging out with us because I appreciate it. All right, Givey popping an 18. I saw the question. I'll get to it in a second. Next Academy runes is the regular one. It's 1583 at the scan value, so I'll run it for 13. And then I will be running the rewards system. Yes, again. I've got some minor modifications. Mostly, I'm going to make it a little bit more difficult, only because it should be more difficult each time, right? Push you to do more. Miko, picking up the Givey too, number 24, getting yourself a packed weapon as well. Congrats on that. Getting yourself on the leaderboard. Just put your bag. It's not that difficult. There it is. So yes, I'm going to make some minor modifications to the cap. I left it too generous of cap. That's kind of painful when you get to $1,000 of purchasing. As much as I appreciate everyone that does it. Oh, the stream. I'm not going to be doing a dedicated. No, I don't have plans for it. I see what you mean. I thought about it. I don't have a position for it, so it's all good. My show's like so diversified as it is that I don't need to focus specific to how that works, so it's fine. Ooh, this auction's almost out of auctions. That's crazy. I appreciate all of you guys. That's why I gave you really generous coupons, right? So instead of being lower on coupons but having a dedicated show at the end, I went the route of more coupons. So it's all good. I appreciate all you. No volcanic islands. That would be fun though. I would love to have volcanic islands. Ooh, that was the little stack. Okay. Alrighty, chat. Let's go up. We're going up a tier. I would love to have volcanic islands just sitting around. Now the real question is, chat, do I have a volcanic islands that would be fun to say I have? That's easily found without me having to spend hours digging. I don't know where I put this set. That annoys me. Am I lucky enough? Do I still have... Okay, I couldn't find a volcanic islands in this box that I have hiding. But I have something better. Chat. Chat. Instead of a volcanic islands, I've got a Mox Pearl here. A Mox Pearl that's really shiny. Really not very good. And wow, look at the shine on the back. It's so shiny. It's perfect. in every way possible. It's great. And there it goes because it's fake. I love doing that. Yeah, no, it's a fake Mox Pearl. This one's actually very fake, very, very, very fake. But it makes you feel sick on the inside when you rip it in half, right? It's like, oh my god, he just ripped a Mox Pearl. But no, it's fake. It's very glossy. Even the interior is not very blue; it's very gray. So yeah, I knew it was fake before I ripped it, by the way. But gotcha, gotcha. Ripped in half. Um, but yeah, unfortunately, I got this in a collection. It's very like, look at how faded that is. Even the back is incredibly like perfectly shiny, right? So yeah, the core is even kind of crappy on this one. So yeah, that's a fake one. But I was trying to find the volcanic island to be funny about, oh, look, I found one. I actually had one sitting over here, and then rip it in half right in front of you before you auction it. But yeah, be careful when you buy collections, chat. Be careful. I know. I was going to be funny with it. I apologize. But I still think it's funny to me. Because it's the same thing. So this one's actually a really good fake. I use this one in conversation all the time. This one is a really good fake. It got me. I found this in a storage unit find box that was on sale on eBay. I don't think they knew it was in there. I didn't know it was in there. Found it next to an unlimited flight, of all things. It was an unlimited flight. Found it. It's supposed to be an unlimited Black Lotus. It's actually in great condition and is not really very able to be figured out immediately. So if you pulled this out of something, oh my god, it looks great, right? It got me. I thought I found the holy grail of a collection, but the zero is not correctly. It's centered. It's not supposed to be centered. The text is very pixelated, as well as the imaging is pixelated. The dots are incorrect versus like if you had a microscope thing, and then it's very rigid. It doesn't flex well, and then it fails the light test, which is if you shine light through it. An unlimited card actually puts a decent amount of light through. This has no light going through, so it's extra thick. But I always use the examples of fake cards to be on the lookout for them because they're getting better. Like, it's sad that they get better and better. But yeah. Anyways, sorry about that. This is not fake though. This is a real Emrakul, the Promised End. From what is it, Eldritch Moon? I can never remember that set for some reason. Anyways, thank you for bearing with my humor because I think it's a great way to educate people about being careful about your cards, especially Power 9, dual lands, anything unlimited can be dangerous on the high price stuff. Emrakul, the Promise End here is a $54.89 card. We went up a tier, chat. So it's going to go 48. If anyone needs it, $48. Get you this Emrakul, the Promised End. Yeah. For Eldritch Moon, I think it's all sets too. Is it? It's not even in. It's in Secret Lair. That's it. So yeah, it's because it's not heavily printed. So if you don't use it, you might want to sell it before it gets a chance to be reprinted. No one needed it. That's okay. It's expected. We're at the high end stuff again, chat. We're just bouncing back up here. I have a Painter's Servant from Shadowmoor. This is a little bit more light play than I would like to have. It's got some marks on it. Not terrible, but more than I would expect. So 50.43 is the scam. I think I ran it for 40 last time. So $40 gets you a Painter's Servant. It's a $50 card. That's good stuff. Don't need that's okay. It's a very Pyro does. It's a great price for it. It's a phenomenal card as it is. It just has a couple nicks on it. There you go, Pyro. Thank you for picking it up. Dang it, Ben. Thank you for hanging out. You have a great weekend too. Stop by if you get the chance. We'll be doing some pick your match with foundations tomorrow, and then we'll have slabs on Sunday. I don't know how long Sunday is going to go. I'm debating trying to make a second pre-release on Sunday, so we'll see. Retro frame foil overgrown tomb. 3666 is the scan value. I'm gonna go $30 on it, chat. I haven't opened foundations yet, so hopefully soon. I have a pre-release tonight, and our product is supposed to arrive anytime between an hour ago to 5 hours from now. So that's gonna be a thing. So we'll put it up tomorrow. If we derail into literally opening foundations tomorrow, it doesn't bother me. But I was gonna do pick your match with foundations in it tomorrow to run some cards at the same time. Foil Ancient Copper Dragon. 75.80 is the scan value. We're gonna go 68 on it. I'm gonna save you $7 on this. Nope, not 98, 68. Type correctly. $68 on this auction. So if it arrives in the next like 20 minutes, we could do a little bit of it, but I don't know that it will. Our UPS guy isn't usually at the front of the timer in our community, so for us, like, I think their route doesn't put us here until near the end. It's a dragon. It's an awesome dragon. It's just an expensive dragon. Mark Poole art, Fast Bond in nearly like great condition for a revised card. 3804 is the scan value. I'm gonna go $30 on it. Shave off $8 on it. Fast Bond in revised is available for you to win for $30. I guess it's to buy for $30, not win. Yeah, I'm excited for Foundations. There's a lot of good art. My wife probably, when it gets here, is probably gonna take a box and open it and just be like, tough, deal with it. Foil, Old Gnawbone, another nice foily dragon that I got. Good stuff. I think we opened, like, out of AFR, I think we opened like 3 Old Gnawbones, but we didn't pull a single Tiamat. It was so weird. 3770 is the scan value. I'll go 32 on it. Save you $5 on it. Old Gnawbone in foil. Gibby's popping in 30 seconds too, chat. Only 11 of you in it. There's like 11 of you that are not. 2 of you pushed it. Good job, both of you. I appreciate that. Good job. Old Gnawbone in foil. Davo needs it. It's a great card. Congrats on that. Plus, it's a dragon. You can't go wrong with the dragon. Davo, thank you for picking that up. I appreciate it. Alrighty. We got Mondrak, Glory Dominus. I got one, but the chat opened a bunch because we did like Baldur's Gate comboed with AFR quite a bit. 74598. Get number 25. Get yourself a scrap shooter. Congrats on that from Bloomborough. So yeah, I only had one dragon. We're gonna see what I get out of the foundations, though. I'm excited for the dragons in there. There's also angels and birds, apparently. This is what my wife keeps telling me. I like to be ignorant when I go into a set a little bit because it's fun to be excited about new stuff being pulled as opposed to being like an expert on it and already knowing everything. Because if I'm an expert on it, then I'm already bored with the set, right? I'm just more informing. Whereas I'd rather be excited with you that we're opening it. Yeah, thank you for being here. Let's get another Gibby going, chat. I just like being excited about cards again. Okay, Davo won that last one. So then, yeah, I saw one card that the amount of cats on it. I was like, I want that. That looks great. I want that. So then this guy needs to run for, what is he? This is regular 35.52. So we're gonna run him for 32 as well. Mondrak for $32. If you need him, here's your chance. My wife is collecting birds. I collect dragons and angels, and cats are just cool. If there's any cool art, we'll keep them because we have that in a separate group. I don't know. We like to build binders of cool looking cards, so I appreciate any set they put good looking cards in. No need of that one. That's okay. We got an etched flage. Flage etched. 29.47 for the flage etched. We're gonna run it for $25. Let's go 25 on the flage that's etched. Good stuff, chat. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. It is Friday. get to go to the weekend. It is WhatNot Card Show going on. All the channels that signed up for it are participating in the card show. It's primarily driven around the idea of singles over games and stuff. So that's the goal of it, is to work on it, showcasing cards. So that's pretty fun. And yesterday was crazy because we led into Tolarian, so I didn't realize that until far beyond what I thought. We got a lot of new friends hanging out with us, which I appreciate. Cloth, Unrivaled Ancient, 4461 in the extended art. We're gonna do it for 38. 38 bucks, get you a cloth in extended art. Cool kid on the block. Extended art. Ugh. Hi. I think UPS hasn't showed up yet.
No. No foundations yet.
Not yet. Soon. No one needs it. That's okay. On to the next one. We're getting close. We got a Psychic Frog in foil. Thanks, Morgang. If anyone ever wants to snag this playlist when I'm not on, because you can only listen to it when I am on in this channel, because that's my rules. That's it. You can go get the playlist from my website, iceman1347.com. It's a Spotify playlist. Has over 200 songs in it. If you like what you're listening to, it's a good set, and I try and keep it updated as I get more songs to it. This Psychic Frog, borderless foil, 4023 is the scan value. We're gonna go 35 on it. We'll save $5 on it. Psychic Frog in borderless foil. No one needs it. That's okay. It's a pricey one, but it's cool looking. Oh, I already had that. So, chat, we're probably going to round out the auctions with these three and this Gibby, and probably call it for today because I have to get everything packed and dropped off before I go to the pre-release tonight. So we're going to run with the top three that we got here. If anyone wants these, it's good stuff. The Walking Ballista Mystery Booster 2 foil scans out at 110.81. So I'm going to shave this down. Let's go 95 this time. We'll take $5 more. Mr. Friendly, shipping is based on weight. So in this channel, we have flat rate shipping turned on, which if you break over £1, it will be, that's the max. So the maximum is between $9 and $12 of total shipping. Based on your distance from me, I'm in the Midwest outside Chicago. So the first purchase is probably going to be about $3 to $4 because it plays into the first tier of shipping. I won't white envelope to you because, well, obviously I'm not going to send you a Balin in a white envelope. That doesn't make any sense. So you're paying like whatever the ground game is for USPS. So you will max out at $10, to $9 to $12 once you hit the fourth card in the shipping criteria. I know it sucks, but that's just how it is. Oh, I have to buy it now? Yeah. Yeah. It's just it is what it is. Yep. I do not. I will never ship you a card except for giveaways. Giveaways I do because I can afford to do it, right? But like that's how I can afford to do the giveaways this way. But any other card that you purchase for me, there's no way I'm shipping in a white envelope. 6888888. Get number 26. Getting yourself a Deep Root Wayfinder. Congrats on that. It's just I won't do it. I can't. I've lost way too many cards when I did it on eBay. That there I had to refund constantly. It was horrendous. But yeah, thanks for being here. Got a Balin coming up. Just a moment. Ooh, you're picking up some full arts. Mr. Friendly. I think that's your first purchase, too. Mr. Friendly, do you like dice? I'm going to send you some dice with. Do you like dice? Yeah? What color dice would you like to have if you could have a color of dice? Balin. I didn't scan it. That would be useful. Smart person would have scanned it already. What color? Let's go red. Sure. Well, give me 1 second. All right. This Balin raised foil is $177.28. We're gonna go 160 on. I'll save you $17 if you want it. There it is. Plus, you can throw coupons in. I gotta find red. I think red's in this bag. Alrighty. No one needs it. That's fine. Balin's a fun one. I'll just keep using wheels and I'll keep dodging all of you. Mr. Friendly, we got a red set of dice coming your way with some gold. Nice set of polyhedrals. Mr. Friendly, thank you so much for picking up those lands. I appreciate it. I will pull them afterwards. The dice away to say thank you for being here, being part of the community, hanging out with us. I'm going to make a note on your bag to make sure to pull those lands. Good stuff, chat. Yeah, those full art foil lands are going like crazy in the buy it now. The last couple weeks when we restocked, it's just been nonstop go, go, go. The card you can speculate on if you so desire. Mana Crypt from Eternal Masters. So currently it scans at a 121.59. I'll go $100 on. I'll save you $21 on this card. $100 for a Mana Crypt. If you need it, here's your chance. Thank you, Mr. Friendly. Make sure to snag those as well. $100 for a Mana Crypt, chat. It's great. Oh. You guys have wiped out so many of my cards in the last couple of weeks. It's actually a really good thing. Plus, we put a bunch of stuff in the wheels over the weekend, this past weekend. So we've been rock and rolling. Let's see. So we got that. We got that. In good shape there. Alrighty, chat. Let's check out the Givey tracker and see how we did today. Did I get the last person? I didn't add G8888. That's the one that's missing. There we go. Oh, nope. Fix it. Nope. All right. So today, in Givey's today, chat, C4 Fat Tony and Voodoo King took the win, tied for first with 3. Brosh Tantra took 2. Everyone else had 1. It was just a giant 1, but those 3 people had the other ones. Over on the month today, Dang Ben did pick up 1, getting to 10 on the month. C4 Fat Tony picked up 3, moving into second place. Congrats, C4. There is a big battle for third right now between Hazerpour, Symbol, Zeppi, and Levi Jen. 2 of you moved up into that, Hazerpour and Symbol. So it's a little bit of a battle going on over there. A little bit of moving down below. Voodoo moving up quite a bit to the middle of the pack. Not too far behind, honestly. Brosh Taunter, Highway, Hawk, and Zenway on there. Lauren as well moved up just a little bit, but there's a lot of people at 4 Givey's right now, so that's going to be a battle. On the all-time list, not a ton of movement. Lauren, Hazer, and Dagon Ben all picking up 1, so you really just kept your gap. Closing in on Mango Banana, who hasn't been here in a while. Zenway, closing in on Hunter, who we haven't seen in over a month and a half. And Symbol moving up the pack. Then with C4 Fat Tony, with your 3, you've actually moved onto the all-time list, even though you're still fighting to stay on it. Keep it up. It's good stuff. I have fun with this. This is just another way to make Givey's a little bit more exciting than just a random card. And it's cool to have something to chit-chat about and see your name on and all that. If anyone ever does want to see the top 20 list, you can go to my website, iceman1347.com. It'll link you out to Iceman Collectibles, which is just the business name. And from there, it's the Givey tab. You click on that, you can see the top 20. I don't know if you can navigate it or not, but you might be able to navigate and look for yourself if you're not on any of that. There are 730-ish people on there, so it's pretty crazy. But it's good stuff. Let's see, the sorter. Oh, I found a Zur, I think. Is that a Zur? Which one is that? I think I found a Zur, the Enchanter. It dropped some cards over here. I don't know what's going on over here. It's a little messy. But chat. So, coming up this week, or this weekend rather. We're not even into the weekend yet. Coming up this weekend, tomorrow will be Pick Your Match. $6 and $11 starts. I think I'll start at 11s, and then we'll run. I think it's Zur the Enchanter. Yeah. not the Eternal Schemer, which is the one that really pumps. So I don't know why it's there. Who knows? Maybe it fell off the stack and it shouldn't be there. That's always possible. I always audit the middle section. But so tomorrow we'll do pick your match, but it will include foundation packs within the usual stacked categories that we do. So that'll be there. Sunday will be Slab Sunday. We're going to be doing graded card discussion and sales if you want to buy any of them. We'll try and knock out some of my overflow that I've got for pretty good prices. And then back at it to a normal week. Wednesday will be bulk Wednesday. We will move our bulk that day. Friday is kitchen sink. Kitchen sink is what I'll throw all accessories and stuff at you, right? If you need deck boxes, if you need sleeves, play mats, I don't know. I've got probably binders and some random bags that came with like it's just stuff I get in collections that I have no use for that you guys might for cheap prices. We usually go, at least if it's a thing I can find on the internet, it's at least 50% off the retail price. If not, I usually start at about $5. So stuff to win. Dice are involved with that. Anything I can find. Shoot, I was selling board games last time because I just needed to sell some board games off. But yeah, that's the schedule. I had a blast today. It's WhatNot card show this week, so weekend. So hang out in channels that have that going on. It's a good support of the WhatNot platform in general. They put a lot of marketing behind it, and I appreciate them for that. And we'll keep rocking and rolling. Hey, any of you guys in a pre-release later today? Yeah, this robot's a lot of fun. It's sorting cards. Anyone in a pre-release, good luck. Try and win it. Get some great cards. I want to hear about some cool hits if you hit anything crazy. The Discord's on my website, so you can join us on Discord. Post your awesome hits. Please do. I love checking that stuff out, especially if you get some really cool stuff. And all that fun stuff. So with that, chat, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have an awesome weekend if I don't see you sooner, but I'll see you in the next one. Bye, all. Good stuff. Oh, YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. We didn't have a lot of views today, but it's kind of a weird show today with the setup, so I don't know that drives a lot of viewership, but that's okay. I appreciate everyone who got here. If you're catching the end of this show and you'd like to join us over on WhatNot, the link is in the description. If you'd like it, it's a referral. It gives you some money, gives me some money, you know that whole mess. But otherwise, hit the subscribe. Come join us anytime. We'll be back on tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, and we'll go from there.